Ahem. Hello, everyone. Who mimashite? Oh, hmm. Okay, this is. Give me a second here. Fine. There I am. Hello. Welcome. A little zoomed up. Um. Yes, that is right. Hello, Nova. Hello, Kumi, and hello, Brosif. I am. That's right. The Hooniversary, very first, and hence the first ever stream anniversary is on Christmas. I thought I would play some music. You know, fitting. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but I'll be playing some Christmas music in the meantime. It's almost the holidays after all. Happy day. Well, I mean, stream birthday. That's correct. Hello there. Right. I have a few things to do today. I have today my reaction to my debut stream for the first thing. Then I'll have like a little story time. Well, kind of where it all started and my stream journey, as well as having some impulse from you guys. So that will start in a bit. I just thought I should introduce you to everybody. Hello, Kudai. Oh, Yuki, good to see you. Happy anniversary, Hoon. Thank you so much. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Music's a little loud. Yep. I kind of. I will. There you go. I hope that works. Want to stop by and say congrats on your first. Thank you, Kivo. Music be a bit loud. Also, hello. Yeah. All right. I'll put it down as much as I can. There we go. Yep. I am delaying the inevitable as I am not looking forward to doing the reactions to the stream. I will be showing you guys not the original debut because it's kind of too scuffed, but I will be showing you guys the redo debut I had to do because there was an audio issue on my first actual debut, and I can't really reuse that and show you because I'd be one, too embarrassed, and two, well, let's just say we're better off watching this one than the other one. A little bit of background though. I was sick. It's like how I am this year, but it affected my throat much more than before. So, just like, what the hell? There we go. It affected my throat a lot more than before. So I sounded different my debut than I do now. So keep that in mind, and let's do that now. Oh god. Now I'm gonna stop the music. Okay, without further ado, I've never done a reaction on this before, but here goes nothing. You can sort of skip this, right? And I don't realize how long. And I'm getting nervous. How long is the intro? That's what you guys see all the time, right? There you go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do my best not to cringe. That is not. Well, you guys can. Oh no. Turn off the lights and. I thought I was being so clever with it. But basically, I was supposed to debut on Halloween, and I got sick and a lot of delays, and I ended up having to debut at Christmas. Yep, that is the unfortunate reality. But at least I got to debut. 2 months late, but hey, better late than never. I'm clearing my throat.
You seem confused.
Uh,
Is something not going how you expected it to?
uh,
Hold on.
granted.
I'll
Remember,
bring you to where you need to go.
I had sick. Oh God, this is how I started.
Boo. Did I alarm you? Well, sorry. That wasn't my intention.
Uh,
Or was it?
yeah, I was having one of those. Like, get sick. Yep.
If you need some time to recollect yourself,
Very-
I won't hold it against you. After all, it is a completely natural reaction to being scared.
Uh,
It's my pleasure to make your dearest acquaintance.
oh God,
As you can see, I am a ghost.
I
But not just any
I wrote all this
ordinary
down.
ghost. I am the legendary, immoral spirit hunter, Hoon. You haven't heard of me because if you did, it would usually mean you did something quite grievous. Or maybe you're stuck in purgatory and are in desperate need of a guide. Normally, those would be the only
Oh.
reasons why you might know me. However,
He's so good.
as of
Thank you
today,
so much.
there is a third reason. Fujimemashite, minasan. それは私の Fun desu. 안녕하세요, 여러분.
Why'd I do that?
저는 유령 사냥꾼 유령 훈입니다. I know we just met.
I don't even know
but
Japanese.
I bet you have plenty of questions for me. I ask that you hold on to your questions, for I will get to
So
them
much
later in
right.
this stream. Before we go any further, I wanted to let you guys know a bit more about me. I was once a normal,
Oh.
living student like
And,
any of you are or were.
Get ready for the.
But now,
yes,
I'm an apparition.
I prepared for this.
As you already know,
Easter.
I was resurrected in the very high school I used to attend. And although I don't get out much, I do sometimes leave the school to do what I have to. Lucky for me, I tend to be a
the
fast and
Lord,
efficient
baby.
worker. I know that sentence there sounded like I was applying for a job, but I can assure you, I am not. The school has become a sort of makeshift home for me. It's quite a nice school, actually.
Oh, has
It's
it?
been remodeled plenty of times. It's spacious. All the equipment is up to date. And there's enough room for all my stuff without people ever suspecting a thing. Basically, I've made a special room for myself in this school over the years, hidden by very thick walls. I don't need to use doors, so that means
Yeah.
that only I can even access this room.
There's a little bit of scuff.
In my room,
Right?
I have my figure collection, my bed, my
Oh.
wardrobe.
Second. There's a little bit of scuff in the beginning because I what's it called? By the way, I memorized all this. This was all through memory. I don't know how stupid I might have looked while trying to prepare for all this and stuff, but basically this is like all scripted and I like remembered everything. But on top of that, if you've noticed that the tracking is a little off, this is when I first got the bottle around then. And so during that time, I didn't really edit the physics and stuff, so it's a little off. But please bear with
My
me.
desk, my recording equipment, and of course, my computer.
And
I know what you guys might be thinking. Hoon, how did you acquire such things?
shh.
Let me let you in on a little secret. I have been... How should I put this? Borrowing funds from the school over the past few decades. You see, when you're a ghost like me, passwords aren't necessarily as secure as you might think. No, I'm not referring to your guys' passwords, just the passwords that are related to the school.
Because of this line,
Relax.
that I thought was funny, by the way. For the longest time, both Tony and Tony and like a few other people that watched my debut have accused me of being a thief.
I cover my tracks by writing off my purchases off as educational necessities.
That's right, educational. Account.
I also mask the
Necessities.
purchases
Wink,
that
wink.
seem unrelated to the school as something else entirely. Also, I take things here and there. Nothing that the school would miss, of course.
They're
Look, I never said I was a saint. However, I am
That's true.
always sure to give the tax rebates back to the school. So,
Hey, that's
that's
something.
something to consider, right? If I could pay back the school better, I definitely would. In addition, I do get paid to ghost hunt. But it's not like I'm being paid in the
Oh.
same currency as the world of the living.
A little bit of background.
Trust me.
Whenever
The
there's
things
a
that
long
I can
pause,
purchase aren't things like
I'm talking at the
computers,
side.
microphones, or,
On the side.
more importantly, figures. At this point, you might have noticed how I haven't mentioned the name of the school, and that
Yeah.
I'm only referring to the school generally.
Off.
No duh, detective. I'm not going to dox myself, and I don't plan to either. Although, if you must know, this school is a school here in Korea. Somewhere here
Yep.
in Korea.
Where is still in Korea?
That's all you're getting out of me.
I'm still here. So, I mean,
I should also mention I get bored from time to time, and I may or may not have a problem with serial pranking. You see, I prank the students and staff mostly at night.
oh,
As you would imagine, though, exorcists have been called in to deal with the school's ghost problem. Not to worry. They can't hurt me because I'm not a vengeful spirit. Instead, I find them to be pretty annoying. So, I deal with them by messing with them. You know, I might speak utter nonsense when they're reciting some gibberish, or even erasing their weird markings with my foot or something. There are just more affairs I thought I ought to let you know before I start my slides that I prepared for you guys today. Well then, let's get to the slides now.
what? How much I prepped and how much I focused and memorized. Just get that down. Don't sort of mess that up. Mess with me.
Oh,
A little bit, maybe.
the Prince of Gehenna. Now,
Staff.
I'm no prince.
That's something I came
but
up with. Like,
If the opportunity
Ask-
ever arises
Sounds
to
nice,
be of
right?
royal blood, or in this case, just royalty, I'd be crazy to turn that down, right?
Yeah, you're right.
As
You're
for
right.
my profile,
Younger.
you know me as Hoon.
You're younger.
But did you know that in Korean, my name is Hoon? All
It's
jokes
the
aside,
stupidest time.
in Japanese,
Uh,
my name is actually pronounced Fun.
Yeah.
As for
I
my
don't know why.
roles, you know that I am the legendary immoral spirit hunter,
I hunt more
and
spirit.
an official guide in purgatory.
Yep.
So, if you ever
It's
lose your
podcast.
way in the afterlife and you need a guide, look no further,
Yep.
for I will assist you. That is, of course, assuming you didn't do any malicious crimes.
What's it called?
As for my
Hoon, a
age,
foreign voice actor.
Since I
Being too kind.
kicked the bucket,
Oh my
let's
God.
say, in my final year of high school, technically that would make me 18. At least on the physical
Physical
side of
aspect,
things.
Yes.
As for my actual age,
Mhm.
well, you see, I'm not too sure.
Amnesia.
When I was resurrected, I wasn't resurrected with all of my memories intact. I
Yep.
have certain memories of when I was human, but they're kind of like a scattered dream. I
Oh,
remember things here and there, but it's not like I'm picking what I remember and what I don't remember. What I do remember, of
maybe I should
course,
get sick
is my birthday,
like this more often.
which so happens to be on May 31st.
That's my
And-
actual birthday.
As for my height, I am 178 centimeters.
That's also my actual height.
And if you must know,
I just felt
that
something about lying about my
roughly
birthday.
is about 5'10". As for languages, I am a native English speaker.
Yep.
I like to think I'm fairly fluent in Korean, and I want to learn Japanese.
Yeah. I'm still
Also,
working on that.
it's not important, but I may be a bit of a perfectionist.
Okay, that's
just a little.
that's like the
Yeah,
understatement.
I don't know why I mentioned it. Moving on. As for my backstory,
It's
there was once a student who roamed amongst the living.
his debut says it all.
As fate would have it, that student wasn't meant for the world for much longer.
Hmm.
Some students finish high school and move on to the next chapters of their life. However, this was no average student.
Hell.
On Halloween, in his final year, he met a tragic end.
Right.
For a while, he stayed dead with no more signs of life.
Oh,
That was until judgment was set upon him. He had been wrongfully robbed of a normal life. With no prior offenses, the Committee of Souls
Also
had
came up with
decided
that.
he was to become a special kind of spirit hunter.
The
They
entire
had
lore
handed him a few
is,
tools, and since
came up
then,
with it.
have been watching him from a distance. In the midst of these tools, there is the Soul Piercer, the Umbra Sealer, the Ethereal Compass,
Yep.
and finally, the Eye of Conclusion.
Yep, which is right here.
Although he does not keep in close contact with the committee, he is still well informed on what he must do. This also gives him a lot of freedom to do what he pleases, without much interference on how he uses his time. Nevertheless, a part of him still yearns to know who he was, what he strived to do, when he was alive, where his ambitions would have taken him, and why someone would choose him to be a ritualistic sacrifice.
Oh, real quick, before we move on to the next
Now.
part. The tools, I haven't mentioned in such a long time. I had forgotten what was called what. So,
I mentioned the tools of the spirit hunter.
yep.
In this slide, I wanted to go a little bit more in depth
When
about
I'm
that.
begging you, be a voice actor. If I could, I would definitely. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot. Granted, this was when I was sick again, so I don't know if I can do that. I will do my best. Your voice is perfect.
Starting off,
Thank
we
you
have
so
the Soul
much.
Piercer, a vertically double-barrel revolver
Anymore,
that
you
pierces
might
through
start
most matters of
making me
existence
blush.
and contains limitless amounts of ammunition due to the bullets
And
being an
that's
extension of the spirit.
Uh,
So basically, when I said pierces through most matters of existence,
yes.
that doesn't exclude humans. Not that that's
Yeah.
ever happened before, but the Committee of Souls, before handing me the Soul Piercer,
Right.
was very thorough and clear that that's something that can happen. So I'm very, very cautious, and I'm very,
I gotta move myself.
let's say, trigger disciplined. So that's not something to to concern with too much.
Right.
Yeah.
This part
And
is
when I said that the Soul Piercer contains limitless amounts of
Insert.
ammunition,
besides the stuff
what I
on
meant by
the
that is,
text there.
so basically, I will never run out of ammunition so long as I exist.
Yes.
That's it. Then,
Show off,
of course, we have the Umbra Sealer, a polearm based on the ancient Korean weapon, the Wurdo, which roughly translates to Moonblade. Umbra Sealer is meant to cut through any and all forces of opposition easier than even a hot knife through butter.
I actually don't know why I thought hot knife with butter was
It can
a smart thing, but
also come apart in the middle to fit more snug in the sheath on my back.
Hence why it's in two parts
So-
of my back right now.
One thing you should know about the Umbra Sealer is that, like the Soul Piercer,
Right.
the blade, well, any of the bladed parts are technically lit by my soul energy. So,
Yeah, there we go.
for, let's say, some particular reason, you were to end up with the Umbra Sealer, which is unlikely, but
That's true. Unlike
let's
me.
entertain the thought. Well, you see, the blades would not ignite. Think of it a little bit like a lightsaber.
Oh, God, I'm
Not fully like a
happy
lightsaber, of
that you
course,
said
but
that.
basically, you wouldn't want to put your hand where
Yo,
the
good to
bladed
see
parts
you.
are. And
Don't worry. We're so
Well,
early on.
it's kind of
That-
just a
Bro.
overglorified stick if
Milk.
anyone other than myself were to have the Umbra Sealer.
Oh,
Then, of course, is the Ethereal Compass. You might have noticed that that compass is the exact same compass here on my breast pocket.
That's right.
You see,
Right here.
unlike most compasses
do
or any
all these
normal
things.
compass, this isn't a compass that I need to take
Oh,
out.
God.
So long as I have it on me, I have all the effects of
What
the
a
compass.
compliment. I was not
And-
prepared.
That compass is used to keep track of any and all beings in any state of
Ma'am,
existence within
Good to
proximity.
see you, ma'am.
It's linked to my eyes, so yeah, I don't need to take it out. And I'm able to use all the effects
Right.
to my advantage.
It's
Then, of course,
Oh.
is the
yeah, I was sick, and my voice, I had to debut. I didn't want to delay it anymore, and so this is my voice while I was sick. This time last year, I was sick. It affected my voice, but I had to do it anyway. I knew I wasn't gonna sound like this going forward, but I just thought the debut needed to be done. And on top of that, keep in mind, I was coughing on the side. So whenever there's a big pause or like a little pause even, I mute the mic and then like do a bit of a cough. And then
eye of conclusion. A special kind of eye given
Imagine
by the committee
wasting
that is capable of glimpsing into the affinity of any being
Finito.
in existence,
Ah,
as well as being able to mentally
I
and
don't
physically
have
drag said beings into a
seen
sort of pocket
for
dimension.
our online.
One where the rules are set by the beholder of said eye,
Okay.
often used as a final resort when the target leaves no other options of reason available.
Right.
Yes. If you're thinking that that eye is the eye behind my eye patch,
I'm already showing.
then you'd be right. Would you like to see said eye?
Oh, no.
Here you go. Now, I hope you don't
last-
mind, but you see, it was getting kind of itchy behind that eye patch, so for the sake of the rest of the
Oh, I can't believe I
stream
said
and
that.
the presentation, I plan to
Oh
just
man, I'm such a dork.
continue without it on. Also, I should also mention, you shouldn't look too deeply into the eye for long exposures of time. You see, although the eye of conclusion, I admit, is a very pretty eye,
Hoon. E.
it may cause, well, slight insanity.
Oh yeah. Don't stare too long.
Next,
at that
we
eye.
have
That's
likes.
very
Now,
pretty eyes.
to start off, this list is
Oh,
activities, but I couldn't find anywhere else to put activities, so they're kind of just here.
Right.
So bear with me. Starting off, of course, we have ghost hunting, which, obviously. Then there's keeping the peace between the realms of the living and the undead.
Dead.
And of course, being clean.
Bit of a
You
clean
could probably chalk this up to OCD a little bit,
That's
because
true.
it's not something that I like to do. It's something that I have to do. So basically, if I
Yes,
feel
this is the Hoon
unclean or if I am,
You're
unclean.
absolutely right.
I can't quite focus like I'd like to. So, yeah. Just something to consider.
Yep.
Next, of course, we have hobbies. First is pulling pranks, floating, facing through objects and obstacles.
Very fun stuff.
I do walk from time to time, but when you can face through objects and obstacles, it's kind of hard to just want to walk all the time, you see?
Doors?
Yeah.
Thing of the past.
It's kind of like there are no barriers, but I don't have x-ray vision and no spirit does either, not to my knowledge. So you can't quite see what room you're getting into, but it's not a problem. Doors are a thing of the past for us. Then of course is singing, playing games, watching YouTube videos, watching movies and shows, collecting figures,
I have a lot.
creative writing, reading, building Gunpla, which is Gundam model kits, and then there's Legos, like Bionicle.
Okay.
Although, if I'm being completely honest,
Bionic.
I haven't built a Bionicle in a long time,
I did a
mainly
Bionic
due to the fact that
Got it.
they're very expensive. So that's why I built more Gunpla. And the misconception is that you build Bionicle and then get into Gundam model kits. But for me, it was the opposite.
That's true.
I don't know. It's not that important, but I just wanted to mention it.
I
And
started
then,
with Gundam.
of course, there's
That's all.
voice impressions.
It's-
Unfortunately, I don't have any prepared for you guys today.
Yep.
Although,
Sick. That time. I'm sick now.
keep an eye out, or better yet, keep an ear out for the future.
What did you say?
Then we have anime. Now, this is by no means all the anime I've ever watched, and it's not in really any particular order.
Oh,
But yeah, without further ado,
oh God.
there's
I'm
Violet
gonna try
Evergarden, which
Yes,
actually so happens to be my
French.
favorite.
Whenever
Then there's Gundam.
myself pronounces animes. Please bear with.
Then there's
I can't bear
Cyberpunk,
with myself.
Edge Runners. Oh, actually, before we move on to the rest of the list, with Gundam, you see, I know how
Nerd.
the general consensus feels about mecha anime, but Gundam is different. You see, it's a show. Well, it's a property that's existed since the 1970s, and
You know that?
it's still going on pretty strong today. So there's got to be a reason for that. That and all the stories are quite relevant to
Underrated?
today, actually. So surprisingly enough, you might actually find Gundam to be a little surprise you never thought about.
Yeah, that's
Mecha is a highly underrated anime and highly hated anime genre, but I'm not too sure why.
Yeah.
With
That's a
Gundam,
lot of
the
I don't get it.
well, I guess the main reason why a lot of people are a little afraid to start Gundam is that they have this misconception that Gundam is a show that has one continuous story that has existed since the 1970s to now. And if you think that, well, you're only partially right. You see, that is considered the UC timeline, which is, yes, one consecutive ongoing
Timeline. Say it. Timeline.
let's
Sorry.
say anthology of shows that are
There you go.
actually connected.
That helps.
But did you know that Gundam actually has an anthology of shows that are not connected
What's
to
that?
one another
Dude,
or the UC timeline? You have your
love it.
God Gundam, Gundam Wing,
Yeah.
Gundam X,
Or I think
Seed,
I
Double O,
practice
Iron Blooded
Hours.
Orphans, and
every day.
most currently we have The Witch from Mercury, which is actually a really good watch. And
101.
if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. And
Oh, by the way, there's no chat because one, I wasn't reading it back then because I only had one computer screen, and two, back then this was a redo, so all the chat from the original video was
you should just give it a try.
there.
You know, I think the story is very
And
fun,
since I
and the messages are very,
have monitors, I can't really go back.
let's say, it's very relevant to today. Then there's Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun, which is Toilet-bound Hanako-kun.
Or
Then Quintessential Quintuplets,
a few times.
Wotapan no Hanayome, Kill la Kill, Quadruple S Gridman, Yu Yu Hakusho, Bleach, Neon Genesis Evangelion, My Dress Up Darling, Sono Bisque wa Koi wo Suru, Spy Family, Jujutsu Kaisen,
Oh,
Rascal
God.
Does Not Dream of
course.
Bunny Girl Senpai, JoJo's, K-On!,
What's a divine
Futopia.
Shinky?
Ahaden-san wa Hakarenai, Akatsuki no Yona, Ochi the Rock, Konosubarashi Sakai ni Shukufuku wo, which is just Konosuba, Liker's
God.
Recoil,
Why did I-
Code Geass, Chainsaw Man, and then there's Sergeant Frog, which actually I watched a lot of in Korean when
Oh, right.
it was still airing on TV.
Yeah, it was on what channel was it on? It was like on it was on a specific channel in Korea. But I highly recommend if you haven't seen Sergeant Frog in Korean dub. That's what I'm used to. The voices I think fit better. And why are you laughing, Shinky? I just got enough points to do it.
In Korea.
I see.
Unfortunately, since it's so rooted in my memories, I have tried to enjoy that show both in English and Japanese, but they don't
Doesn't
quite
work.
hit the same footnotes for me. So
Yeah.
I haven't been
I'll see.
able to quite revisit the show like I'd like to.
Yeah.
So if you, for some reason, have a source where I can actually watch Sergeant Frog, which is also known as Keredo in Korean,
There you go.
then yeah, shoot me up the source. You can find me on any of my socials under Ghostly Hoon. Please, I really want to revisit this show. So if someone knows something, please let me know.
And
Continuing likes, there is books. Now,
I read
even
a lot
before
of
I start
books.
reading off the list of books, I wanted to talk about the fact that I actually got more into reading earlier, well, at this point, last year
Yes.
in 2022. And it was part of my New Year's resolution to get more into reading and to read a book a month,
I
which
did that.
unfortunately wasn't able to be fulfilled just because preparing all this, it took a while. So I had to unfortunately put that on the side. Also, you might think that I could have probably made this list longer by adding books that I've read in school, but
That's
I
cheating.
didn't want to add books that I read in school because I was forced to read them opposed to reading books that I chose to read and actually enjoying them myself. And also, I have more to talk about with books, but I'll get more into that later. In my list of books that I like, of course, there's Weathering with You, The Great Gatsby, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, and The Last Tycoon.
Right, a lot.
Oh, and Fahrenheit 451.
I want to eat.
With The Great Gatsby and Fahrenheit 451, I'm very familiar with the fact that both books are part of the school curriculum at some point.
Yep.
But I like these books. Well, I love these books so much that I came back and revisited these books, and
That's true.
surprise, surprise, yeah, I still love these books. Then there's Weathering with You and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas. And I'm fully aware that there are anime movie adaptations of both. But if you haven't already watched them, I really, really heavily I suggest that you hold off from watching those movies and read the books first. And if you haven't read the books yet, I ask you to hold off on that because I have bigger plans for both books. You see,
I never got
although the movie adaptations of both of these, Weathering with You and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, are really good, they just don't quite have all the
gravitas.
dialogue and the inner dialogue
Right.
that a character might have. And there are certain scenes that are just cut out altogether. So the book is actually really good for that. And for that reason alone, it is better to read it first and then watch it.
Yeah.
But
It's still the same about
I
that.
guess the biggest problem I have with both Weathering with You and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas as movies are that I feel that they're way too short.
Criminally.
And then, of course, with The Great Gatsby, that is written by F. Scott Fitzgerald, and
Never understood.
I
the F was
loved
the
reading The
word.
Great Gatsby a lot. And so when I
That's
revisited the book, I was reminded why I like this book so much. And so that inspired me to check out other books that were written by F. Scott Fitzgerald. But
Last time.
unfortunately, The Last Tycoon barely even makes this list, and Tender as the Night wasn't quite the book for me.
Unfortunate.
Then, of course, there are comics.
Okay.
And I know,
Yeah, tell us all about that.
before I
nerd.
even get into it, there might be a slight bias, but I'm not gonna apologize for being a big Batman fan. So have at it,
God,
if you will.
I put full stops for this.
First off, we have Batman Nightfall. Then there's Batman Beyond from 2012 to 2013.
All of these.
Then there's The Killing Joke,
I haven't read a new.
Flashpoint 2011, Batman Hush, Batman Year One. Then there's Doomsday Clock from 2017 to 2019.
Most recent.
As much as I like the DC Metal events,
You're not-
I didn't quite expect it to go the way that it went after reading Doomsday Clock. And I kind of wish that the stories didn't delve too heavily into just Batman, which is crazy coming out of me because I am a big Batman fan, but
That is still crazy. I said.
there are a lot of lovable DC characters that just don't get enough love that got a lot of
Yeah, I wonder
build
if he
up
likes
during Doomsday Clock,
I don't know.
and I just don't seem to think. I don't seem to think that they truly pay off.
Who knows,
So
right?
there's that.
At the movies.
Then
those
there's
are-
games. And
Talk about
to start off, there's Final Fantasy,
Big
which actually I have a sort of goal, if you will, with Final Fantasy to go through as many of them as possible. I have all the Final Fantasies in my Steam library right
fan.
now,
That's true.
and I plan to play all of them and stream
I
them.
only played a few.
And no, well, excluding the MMORPGs, so
Not a
11 and
fan.
14 are out, and I don't think 11 is available for Steam, anyways. But for everything else, I wanted to do these
I'm a little busy. I'll be like
to do a series of streams playing Final
so much.
Fantasy for people that are interested in Final Fantasy but don't have the time,
Right.
or maybe they think that Final Fantasy is interesting, but they're not really into RPGs. And if you're not a fan of turn-based RPGs, I totally understand it, which is why I want to do this. I'm not an expert in Final Fantasy. I've only played a handful of them, but I really enjoy them, and I just want to be able to talk about Final Fantasy with more people in my life. Because as it is,
Not a lot.
there really isn't anyone that I could talk about Final Fantasy with,
Still is.
let alone just anyone to talk to. So
Oh,
then there's BioShock.
we're
Now, this might be a bit controversial, which
Oh, the
I'm not too
BioShock's on
sure,
stream, by the
because
way.
I'm not too sure where people's opinions about the games are, but I'm not a big fan of Infinite,
Still not.
which
Still not.
is a prequel to BioShock's 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there are people that really, excuse me, love the game, but it's not for me.
Yeah.
In fact,
no, it's
my
not.
favorite is actually 2, which
That's the best one.
might also be controversial in itself.
It's not really
But yeah.
controversial. Pretty popular.
This might be a bit of a slight spoiler, but BioShock Infinite has been out for years now, so
Hold your ears if you haven't played it.
yeah. I already mentioned that BioShock Infinite is a prequel to the games. And actually, the city of Rapture, which is the city under the sea, was the city in Infinite. It used to be a city that floated above the clouds.
I forget what it's called.
So-
yeah. I played it.
Then there's Halo.
Again.
I
still
enjoyed
forget,
all of Halo, except
Sky.
I didn't really enjoy 5
of course.
for the campaign mostly. And I didn't really like the multiplayer either. Not that Infinite's any better, but it has gotten a little better.
That's
And I
the
still do
case.
play Infinite, so there's
Not
that.
so much. That's a lie.
And also, Halo 1 on itself is probably the FPS that has the most time clocked in from me, just because that was my
Go back and play the first
Hmm.
campaign.
it
It's
was
really
my
good.
favorite FPS game. I'm not too sure what it is now these days, but it used to be the only game I used to play.
Yep.
So
My very
yeah,
first FPS.
Halo does hold a pretty special place in my heart. Then there's Star Wars KOTOR, which is Knights of the Old
Oh,
Republic.
real quick. By the time Halo 1 came out, all the other Halos were out. Like 1, 2, and 3. I was just really young, and my cousin just decided, you know what? He looks like he can still enjoy Halo. He kind of gave it to me way before I was of age to play. Blood parts still scare me. Well, not scare, but like they surprise me.
And if you ask me which one I like more between 1 and 2, I'm just gonna respond both.
Yeah, I'm
You see,
indifferent. I like
Both of them have their
the same.
pros and cons, and none of them really outweigh one another. So, yeah, both. Not to be confused with the MMORPG.
Yeah,
I'm not
not a
into
fan
that.
of it.
Then there's Fallout New Vegas, which is, in my opinion, the best Fallout. Then there's Metal Gear Solid 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, because I'll be honest, I don't have plans to play the first one, and I wasn't really interested in playing the first one in the first place.
Yep, I know
I
that
ju-
would upset Ash. There's the
I just
cough.
was really
Thank you.
curious about the second one, and that just kind of came about. Then there's Nier Automata, Nier Replicant, Devil May Cry, Resident Evil, Tekken, Undertale, Batman Arkham series, Star Wars Battlefront, excluding the first EA Battlefront.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, Genshin Impact, although I do not have plans to stream Genshin Impact, so please don't ask. And there's Cyberpunk 2077 these days.
Genshin was out.
Not to be confused with what Cyberpunk was at launch. And although it's not quite the game that we were promised, it has come a long way, and it's still getting updates, so it's definitely worth checking out these days. Then there's Kingdom Hearts. Now, again, I'm not too sure about the legality of Kingdom Hearts because it is heavily involved with Disney.
I know,
but
I've streamed it a few times. Kingdom Hearts is streamable. Just remember not to put it on for the music that copyright strike. So if you just play the game for the sake of playing, you'll be fine. Just don't.
With Final Fantasy, it's kind of the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. I want to do a series of streams for Kingdom Hearts to get more people into it, but I'm not too sure how legal it is. So I'll try and I'll do my research, but for now, put that as a maybe. Then there's Minecraft, FPS games, RPG games, but I prefer more hack and slash over turn-based. I'm not a big turn-based guy myself.
I know.
Indie games, party games, games with engaging stories, worlds, and a bit of fighting games. But I'm not very good. And
no.
Please don't mistake this as a sort of, oh, that's what all professionals say, because I can assure you, I am no professional. And then we have food.
Oh,
to start off, we have bread, which is kind of general and kind of vague, but basically, I haven't really ever had any sort of bread that I don't like.
I had to stop.
And bread can be enjoyed in, well, numerous settings and numerous ways. So, yeah, bread. Then there's burgers.
I thought it was just not necessary.
I eat my burgers medium rare.
The only way to eat.
But I'm aware that certain people eat their burgers well done. Now, it's not my place to judge, but let's just say it's okay to be wrong. Then there's tonkasu, which is tonkatsu in Japanese. Tonkasu is the Korean. And in the West, it's, I believe, translated to pork cutlets.
I'm talking to you, Shiki.
And then there's sweets of all sorts, because I have a insane sweet tooth.
That's a problem.
And all sorts of Korean dishes. But of course, out of all these foods, my favorites are katsudon and toku.
Still is.
I don't think I need to explain katsudon. It's a pretty popular dish, but tteokguk is a fairly unknown dish.
New Year's.
I know that a lot of people are into Korean food these days, but this isn't one of those dishes that I hear about.
That's true.
So basically, tteokguk is a sort of broth that is a little bit on the thicker side that's topped off with cut up rice cake, bits of rice cakes, topped off with egg, kim, which is seaweed, and dumplings. Am I missing anything? And dumplings for soups. And then, of course, your choice of how much salt and pepper you want to put in your
green onion.
Broth.
That's pretty important too.
Oh, and the green onions.
There we go.
It's really good, and it's not talked about nearly enough.
I have
if you ever get the chance to try it out, let me know what you think. The good, the bad. If you liked it, if you hated it, if you thought it was okay. But if you hated it, yeah, it's okay to be wrong.
That again.
And then of course,
oh my God.
I have to stress that I love Kamen Rider. Now, I'm not. Well, Kamen Rider is a series that I've always wanted to start for a long time, but I never really had the time. So it's just kind of been sitting at the back of my mind until sometime in 2020, which was the time that I, and I assume most of you as well, just had a lot more time.
That's crazy.
So I checked it out, and to no surprise, I really liked it. I started with Generation 2, and I've been going in order.
Right.
Although in the beginning, I didn't start in any particular order.
Except on
I started off with Build and Ryuki.
Um, we're
Yeah, these shows are really cool.
but so
And
much.
unlike Sentai, which is Power Rangers in the West, which is also part of the genre of Tokusatsu, I wouldn't show Kamen Rider to kids most
You wouldn't.
times.
At
The
least
subject matter can be
earlier
quite grim,
shows.
and
Yeah.
it's a lot more violent than I thought. Now, by no means is every Kamen Rider show perfect. More times than not, they're just decent. But I really like the overall message and theme of
Right.
what Kamen Riders stand for.
They also have really cool
And-
suits.
I just really like the suits. I like the suits a lot more than like the Sentai Power Ranger type suits.
I didn't
And
realize
I've been
the costume.
watching Generation 2. I'm not caught up by any
Yeah, man.
by any means. I am watching Geats right now, and I have finished a good chunk of Generation 2 and 2.5, but I'm still working through it.
Right.
Yeah.
Good nerd.
Well, moving on. Onwards to
Dislikes.
dislikes. To start, we have working out.
Yeah.
Now, I still do it, but
It's not
working
fun for
out
me. I don't
is
know how
not
it's fun for you guys.
fun. Not
Sports
to be
is fun.
confused with sports. Sports are fun.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
see,
I agree.
sports, you gain points, and it's kind of like a game. And the
It's a
fact
game.
that there is that level of sportsmanship makes sports actually quite fun.
It is.
But with working out, you're just what? Laying there, standing there, or whatever, and just like lifting weights or whatever. I don't enjoy it, and if I didn't have my music, I don't know if I could even get through it. Then there's repetition. Now, what I mean by that is that I don't like having to repeat something or anything at all over and over again, because it gets really taxing and tiring. So I'm not a big fan myself.
Right.
And specifically, when days kind of just start to feel the same day in and day out within each week, and your only means of rest is the weekends, yeah, I don't like that either, because I like to think that my days are special. But if I live a schedule like that, or if I live through a schedule like that, it really breaks the spirit. No pun intended, of course.
Pun intended.
Then there's stress-induced work. Now, I don't think anyone enjoys doing stress-induced work. So,
I don't.
yeah, that's why that's on, that's why it's here. As well as being stressed. Well, being stressed, who actually likes, not being able to think straight, not being able to focus, not able to work to the best of their ability, or being really extra cranky? None of these things are appealing, and it's not like people that are stressed actually like to do these things either. But yeah, that's the reasons why I don't like, being stressed myself.
That's right.
Then
Harder than
there's unnecessary time pressures. Now, I'm actually very good with due dates and deadlines. I usually don't miss anything, and I'm very, very updated on what I must do. But on the off chance I do forget, I may ask somebody, which then I'm okay with. But if you're just trying to annoy me by telling me something's due soon when I'm very aware, it's very, very annoying. Then, of course, there's exorcists.
the greatest
I mentioned
enemy
them
of all
earlier.
spirits.
But I doubt that any of you guys have ever had firsthand experience of what it's like to be exorcised.
I hope. I
But-
really hope.
It's really, really weird. It's kind of like they're trying to do a finger light show, but none of it is appealing. And also, what's with those chants? Those chants do absolutely nothing for the most part. So, exorcists, you might want to look into other methods for spirit hunting
Yeah.
or warding
I'll
off, evil spirits.
Hmm?
Then there's studying subjects I'm not into, which,
I'm mechanical.
if you've gone to school,
Oh, it's my
you can relate. My personal belief is that school is kind of a outdated business model.
Yes.
When you force people
Scam.
to learn you're kind of just cramming it all into your brain and not truly learning the concepts. So, yeah. How could I be into being forced to study things I'm not into?
That's true.
Then there's narrow-minded individuals. Now, what that means is that I am not a fan of people who don't let others have opinions and are just very one note. Like they're not willing to try new things or broaden their horizons, and they're just stuck thinking in one way for the rest of their life. Well, maybe not the rest of their life, but for a very, very long time. And so, if you're a person like that, you and I probably won't mix like oil and water. Not to be, well, I understand if you're a sort of person that has certain ideals or morals that you're not willing to look the other way for, which is all fine, but please, you should allow others to have opinions about whatever you might believe as well. Granted that they're not really rude opinions either. That could be a problem on its own. Then there's tomatoes and bell peppers. To reiterate, alone.
Yeah, I don't like tomatoes.
I don't get it. I don't get how you guys like peppers, bell peppers and tomatoes alone. The texture's weird. They look weird. They taste weird. And their overall existence kind of offends my overall being. So, I don't get it.
Excessive.
I will eat it in other food if it's present.
Yep.
But alone? No way. You're never gonna catch this spirit eating tomatoes or bell peppers just for the heck of it.
Tomatoes
without
are just
any
sour.
sort of
Yeah,
reason to use them
just not
in a sort as a sort of ingredient for some other food.
Where's
And then
the
there's
fruit?
toxic behavior.
Agreed. Not to be
which,
confused with shaved tomato. He's the best.
I have like a no tolerance policy for toxic behavior, unless it's like for jokes or more, I guess, if it's more directed towards yourself, which is a bit concerning, and I want you to not do that. So there's that. Other than that, toxic behavior is just a absolute no for me.
I'm sick.
And then there's metaphysical anguish. Moving on.
I don't know if I've ever.
Then, of course, we have goals. To start off, we have release original music. Now, I've been singing for years now. So the next step would be singing, or, well, making my own music, I would assume. Then there's reading streams, and now I'm going to finish my thought that I left with you earlier when I was talking about the likes with books. Now, I want to I want to read books with you, and I want to read books on stream. I want to make it appealing and interesting for people that may not be into reading books or are trying to get into reading books, because I tried to listen to audiobooks when I started, and I almost entirely just gave up on reading because audiobooks are kind of monotonous and kind of boring to listen to. Not to discredit the people that worked really hard to narrate these books and go through it and record themselves reading these books, but I wish that audiobooks had just taken a bit more notes with voice acting and whatnot. I want to treat it as if it was a voice acting gig. So that's what I wanted to do. That's what I want to do. And also, I'm not opposed to reading books that you guys might be reading in school, part of your curriculum, or maybe there are books that you want to recommend. I'm totally open to the idea of reading those books, and my reading streams, I want to have guests as well, and I want people to know if they do collaborate with me to read, that they are more than welcome to try out all sorts of voices. And since it's not like anything serious and we're not getting paid to do it, I want this to be a chance for you to try out new voices without feeling like you're going to be judged, because I won't. It's all a process. Then, of course, there's relaxing, just chatting streams and venting together.
I didn't do a lot of just chatting.
I want to build a community where you guys are, relaxed and comfortable enough with one another and myself, and we can just talk, about things that might be bothering you, things that you like, things that you don't like, things that make you mad, things that make you sad, all those things.
Right.
And for the more personal ones, I'm more than, willing to make those a more members only stream. But yeah, I want to connect with you guys. So, and I want you guys to connect with one another. And I just want to build this positive environment, or environment for us.
Thank you.
Then there's continuing to improve my singing. Now, I'm not a bad singer by any means, but I'm fully aware that,
It's like somebody's showing
it never hurts to try and improve and practice. There's always room for improvement. Then of course there's building up my self-confidence, making more friends, getting signed to a company. Right now I'm independent, but I'm not against signing to a company so long as they can meet more or less just these two, let's say.
I haven't auditioned to a company in a long time, actually.
These two.
I'm drinking water, by the way.
Rules?
Over there.
I can't think of anything better for now, so we'll go with that. And those exceptions.
Right.
Exceptions being that the contract is fairly fair for me, as it is for the company, and that if I am to continue as this character, that the rights belong to me and not to the company. That's it. If you guys have any sort of, offer, I'm, more than willing to hear those out.
Right.
Then, of course, there's getting better at games. Now, I'm not a pro by any means.
No, I'm not.
But I'm thinking and I'm hoping that
the redeem's over.
by streaming more and playing more games, I would gradually get better, and that might be more fun for you guys to watch. Then, of course, there's learning more about music, and that's more general, of course. But specifically, I want to learn piano, guitar, and producing.
Hiya, good to see you.
And then there's collaborating with other VTubers or content creators.
Glad you make it.
I'm on this space.
I'm watching my debut stream right now.
I want to get to know who else is sharing the same space with me.
Yep.
And
I've met so much wonderful, so
not
many
picky.
wonderful.
I want to meet all sorts of people, and I want to broaden my horizons about
really happy
what kinds of people are out there.
I feel like that was a goal that was definitely met.
Then there's voice acting for shows, movies, or games, and/or games. I'm not a professional voice actor,
Hoon watching
and
Hoon gotta be my
I
favorite.
have no official, real
so I was sick then, so
portfolio
my voice
or
is
work
although I'm sick now, but
that I could present to anyone.
last
But
year affected my voice.
I'd like to give it a try. So if you want to consider me, I have quite a range,
it's
and
not too weird for you.
I'm definitely not against the idea.
I'd love to voice it.
Then
I don't have the
there's
opportunity.
improving my Korean and learning Japanese.
If I have
Now,
the chance,
I don't think my Korean is bad, but I can
Hoon's secret
suffice from learning more vocabulary. And then, I just need to learn Japanese afterwards. Then, there's living with existential dread.
That is.
And basically, life can get pretty difficult at times.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's hard to bear all the weight of all this weight on my shoulders at times. And I'm sure that a lot of you feel the same way. So I want you guys to know that there is someone there for you.
Right.
And I'm hoping that I could rely on you guys when I'm feeling low. I just want to be able to encourage one another to do better and to reach higher heights that we probably can't think about or could consider all on our own. So, yeah,
Uh, okay.
not to get really uh deep into things, but it's just something I wanted to talk about. So, and of course, there is connecting with you guys.
I really hope I did a good job. That's one thing that I hope.
For my tags, the fan symbol is the ghost emoticon. Then for general tags, it's Hoon, Hoon, Fun. For stream tag, it's Hoon line, which I'm not too happy with. And I kind of want to change it, but I'm not too sure what I would change it to. See, it's supposed to be Hoon online, but it doesn't quite translate that way. So if you guys have any suggestions, I'm definitely okay and up for any suggestions at all.
Yep.
However, the art tags, the meme tag, and the fan name, I'm very happy with.
Fan name change.
The art tag
again,
is
by the way.
Uname.
Ah,
The meme tag is Humor. And of course, the name fan name is Hooligans.
I never quite
Which,
utilized the art tag or the
Took
tag
me
that
a
way.
bit longer than I'd
Unfortunately.
like to admit to come up with, but I'm very happy with it.
Right.
As for my socials, you can find me under Ghostly Hoon
I
on
had a
Twitter,
Reddit, but I don't
on
use
Twitch, the Hoon channel on YouTube,
I have a pic
and
now.
Ghostly Hoon on Reddit. If you're watching this, you probably know that where to find me on YouTube anyways. So
And that's true. This was
then of course
debuted on YouTube.
there is the early character
Okay,
concept,
this is cool.
which was
I love
done by StarMom08 on
it.
Twitter,
Person.
and he really helped me throughout the process. I had this idea for a design, but I don't
It's like
possess
very early
the
concept.
skills to draw these. So I talked to him
Not hard.
and we talked about it back and forth. Initially, I almost made it
The weapon
too
came out
complicated.
wonderful.
So he helped me to keep things fairly simple without making it too complicated or too simple.
Yep. And this is on the
and
back.
I
Here.
I take credit for
Oh.
how the character is designed altogether, but
So double
for the
barrel.
weapons,
Very cool.
that was all Star Mom. So really great stuff. And
It's a little
uh,
premature, but
if
I
you
never
ever
get
get the
to utilize
chance
this.
to check out his work, I do recommend it.
no. Here's the
Next is the character model sheet, which was done by Harukuma on Twitter, and
amazing person.
she was
I highly
absolutely
Have you ever
great to work with.
worked with her?
Absolutely just a
Tell her
pleasure.
that
And she took
Harukuma
that
is-
early concept and
art is
she
amazing.
drew this, and I
Yeah, she's
asked her if I could add
fabulous.
a bit more expressions, and she was totally okay with it. And actually, initially,
And
I
embarrassed.
had someone else in mind to do the character model sheet,
Mhm.
but that person was asking for like $2,000 for the character model sheet alone.
That was
So I
remember
told
that.
that person that I couldn't do that.
basically
And
get
so
lost.
I browsed Twitter aimlessly until I came across Harukuma, and the first thing I did was look at some of the work that she's done, and I was really taken
Oh,
aback
hey,
by
good to see you.
by
Happy
the
1 year
sheer
anniversary.
quality that
Thank
she
you so
puts
much.
into her work. So
See you. Everything's
just
been going well for you.
absolutely amazing, and
Dude,
I'm
hey,
so
goddamn. Yeah,
happy
that's
with the
too much to
Ahoge.
ask for.
the Ahoge wasn't drawn when Star Mom and I designed the early
Art.
concept. I wanted it, but I feel like we totally forgot about it. So I asked if I could add that onto the design, and she
By the way, it's still here.
aimlessly
It's
and flawlessly
right there.
I feel incorporated
Translated
it into
pretty well,
into the design very well.
Hmm.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
No, go
And
back.
I've been talking to Harukuma here and there, and I still keep in contact with her.
He's great.
And
Oh.
every time
I
I
highly
talk to her,
recommend it if you haven't checked her
I
out yet.
I feel that I'm lucky to have worked with her, and she's just an overall
It's really nice.
fun person to talk to. So, yeah. Then there is
Sky Mole. Or band.
Skymole01 or Band, who actually I've been following for a long time on Twitter,
Big fan of his
and
art.
uh, I wanted
He doesn't
to
draw
possibly
male character often.
commission
He made an
him to
exception.
do the character,
Came out
no, no,
really well
the
in my
profile picture. Because give me a second here.
This is my profile picture for a long time. The mascot is something I actually grew up with.
I
I'll get
just
into that in a
absolutely
bit as
adore
well.
his design and his drawings.
Yep.
But I
One
was
thing that
initially
didn't
afraid
translate
that
is the
he was
necklace. I
gonna
don't
turn
have
me
that.
down because I would assume that someone with such great talent and
That's
art
the only thing.
would be very
Missing.
hard to commission.
Right.
But I got lucky and I was able to commission him to do the
I got
character
really lucky.
profile
People I
picture,
was able to-
which I'm
Like, you have
actually
no
using
idea.
on pretty much all my socials. And you can find SkyMole01 on Twitter and Pixiv.
Yep.
He it's kind of a fun tidbit. Kind of. But by the time he was drawing the profile picture, Hadakuma wasn't quite done with the character model sheet. So he actually drew this
Off of Star Mom's,
based
art.
on
Yeah.
Star Mom's early concept. So I was really
It's
blown
kinda
away
weird.
with what he
Both
was
translate
able
really
to
well.
present.
Harukuma's
On top of
and-
that,
and Daimon,
he warned me that
The
he
art
was
is, like,
a
very
little
similar.
afraid that he wasn't able to possibly hit the mark with the art because he's not that familiar with drawing a lot of guy characters. But he said that he would give it a go, and I had full faith that he would do a good job.
Right.
So instead of just presenting something that was a good job, he came back with absolutely an amazing piece of art. And yeah,
I really
if I-
enjoy. Yeah,
if you guys
this-
haven't checked him out yet, I highly recommend that you do. And yeah,
Wait, how long?
I also asked
Okay,
that
we'll skip
he
along,
add
this is too
the
long.
mascot here. I actually don't have a name for the mascot.
I do
but
now. Yushi.
That mascot,
The mix
the
of-
design itself was something I came up with.
Studio. It's like
But you know, if you have any suggestions for names and stuff, I'd look into that too. Maybe we'll have a poll for both the new live tag and the mascot name.
Yep.
Then the
We'll get
you know,
like
the character model sheet, the early
Then I'll
concept,
get-
and the
I'll skip a
profile
little bit.
picture were
They
all
use a lot longer
sent
than I
to
thought.
Watari_Tuna, who did the live 2D rigging and modeling, or Watari Mama on Twitter. And
Just the full design, by the way.
well, I think the results really talk for
Speak
well,
for themselves.
the results really show for themselves
Okay, well you didn't.
that she's a very skilled person. And at first I wasn't
Assume that
very
fuck OG Hoon. I was sick.
familiar with
I was,
how to,
Very sick.
you know, calibrate the
I
live
wanted
2D
to.
model and
Every time I
how
did,
to
hurt myself.
even use the live 2D model. So she talked me through all of it. She's incredibly sweet and incredibly skilled. So
Also speaks
if you ever
Japanese.
want someone
which-
to model
Like, strictly
or
only
even rig, or maybe even both, your model,
The rigging and
then
modeling.
yeah,
is done
I
by-
definitely look into how to Watari Mama. Sorry.
He's also released.
And then for the rest of the credits, I'm going to be naming off the people that I wasn't able to mention.
Yeah. So Star Mom did the early concept. Harukuma did the model sheet. I'll get into these. I have like a slide for them. The rigging and model were done by Watari Tuna. The trailer was done by this guy. Antivivu. Like most of these guys I got on Fiverr. Funny enough. He did the stream overlay. Everything you see here was done by him. As you see, the one that I'm using right now. It turned out really well. And on YouTuber Designer did the transitions. Every time I like switch into a different like scene on OBS, that's the transition that you see. Jakik did the very first thumbnail for my debut. Liquid GTX did the banner. Shirokuro did the room design, which I'll show a little later. Levi or Egg Haspel, or you guys know him as Tony, he did the BGMs. Yeah, he's become a really good friend of mine. and then Simon as well. The very first profile picture I used. I was really really happy that I got to know her.
Earlier, starting with Frederick's
It's
or
the
Fred's, say Instagram and Apple. When we're
right.
done,
This is the part where I kind of
Kudo.
like show off my not routine.
Now, here's the room,
Oh,
and
right.
yeah, this is the room that Shirokuro designed, and as you can see, it's absolutely phenomenal and amazing. Just how
As you can see on the desk here,
it turned out. I was really happy with it. With the light,
These are actually
the
modeled
light
off
source
figures
and
I
the
have.
candles.
I
Don't worry about it. The candles
I'll get into
are
that in a little
lit
bit.
by
hat off.
an
Yeah.
ethereal flame, so
No
they
hat.
exist on a different plane of existence.
Mm.
So, not in the same existence as my room.
Yep.
And
I
they
know you're a ghost, but
technically
flames near
will
your bed is
burn
basically it's on a
continuously
different plane of
and
existence. It's not like an actual
if not
fire.
possibly forever,
Keep
unless
things
someone were to
fresh,
put them out
You know?
in the same
Don't worry about it. I
plane of
thought
existence,
through.
of course.
Ghost can.
And that light is just a light. So, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm
Also,
completely
I was
safe.
really thorough about which figures I wanted in the room.
Yep.
And Shirokuro more than did a great job. I mentioned that I like collecting figures, which is why there's so many. I have a lot.
Isn't always
So, yeah,
somewhere.
I'm happy with it.
Figures I actually
I'm
own.
more than confident that he can provide
Like,
you
this is one
a
for
sort
one
of room that you would love to.
figures I own.
Now, you saw that the I'm gonna zoom in a little bit here. You saw that
Yeah.
the eye of conclusion is, well, the eye patch is removable, right?
Right.
And if you
Do
need
you
a
know-
closer
do you not know I can
look
take off my
into
hat
the
now?
eye of conclusion,
Guys,
looks like
give me a second. Let
so.
Hoon take
It has the stained glass motif,
over.
right?
Ugh,
And yeah, it's very
that hurt my eye.
bright and nice. But
Got it like a stained
again,
glass. Yeah.
long
cool, right?
exposure to
Something I count
this
count.
eye is not quite good for you. So don't do that. Also,
Oh no, I've stared for
along
too
with
long.
the,
I said,
you know,
oh
eye
no,
patch being
man,
removable,
close your eyes,
removable,
avert your eyes.
the hat comes off too,
Bless you.
which
Thank
is oh, like this,
you. Go
as
ahead.
well as a few expressions, starting with this one.
Yep.
You might have seen this one earlier because
Right.
this is the one that I started my stream with, and usually when I let's say spook people,
Kind of
prank them, I take on this
Oh.
sort of appearance. Well, not quite this appearance. I have the hat and eye patch when I do it,
oh yeah.
but yeah. Also, the eye is
Fun fact:
very,
both of Hoon's
nice,
eyes
isn't
are
it?
red. One just has
especially like this,
has
because
an
you
insane lens flare.
see
That's not
the
true.
glowing
What are you
effect.
trying to tell them,
Yeah.
Haya?
Then there's this expression, which is despair. So if you're
Oh,
giving
yeah,
me a
this
hard
one?
time, or let's say I'm stuck in a game part or whatever,
I've used that.
like this,
Toggle.
it's
A few times.
despair.
Kind of funny. Right?
I specifically asked for the ghost to look this way, like the mascot. So there's that. And then there is the
Yeah, I've never seen
blushing
expression, and I- Well, now you're
expression.
seeing it.
So
Oh,
yeah,
that's embarrassing.
thanks for tuning in, and yeah, you know, whatever.
I'm not a student.
And now to despite or to show off a bit more assets,
I want
Here,
to show off the ass.
I'm going to show you my tools, the ones that I can.
Yeah,
starting
I have
with
a lot of
The
an ass. I don't actually utilize ass often. Unfortunately.
soul piercer, which
Here, sir. Let's
over
go.
here,
Oh, don't
Oh,
point it at
sorry.
the audience.
like this.
Whoa.
If you zoom in, it is.
Sorry, guys. I don't know
You
what
know,
else to expect. I
it
would
looks like
never
this,
touch in front of
and
you guys
the keychain is of my mascot.
like this. Oh,
So, yeah, really cute. I wanted that detail to be clear. And so, yeah, it's here. And for
there's a lot of
whatever reason I'm fed up with you guys, then I could just
No,
do that.
No.
Now, I don't mean to threaten you because I'm a spirit hunter and
Let's
I
hands up.
hunt
I'm sorry.
evil
Don't
spirits.
Do anything rash.
but
Sorry, Haya. I don't know what I was thinking a year ago.
if I point this at you, let's say you're more inclined to listen to me, right?
That's a threat. Get away.
Relax. I don't believe in ruling with a, let's say, tyrannical rule. So I'm gonna put that away.
Yep.
And it's all
That's a
jokes.
good idea.
Remember, I'm very trigger disciplined, so you don't have to worry about me pulling
Yeah.
the trigger.
Definitely tell them.
Then, of course,
Balance.
is the
Mem
Umbra
is an
Sealer.
evil one, though.
which
You want me to shoot Mem? I'm not gonna
Looks
shoot
like-
Mem. I never shoot
uh,
her. I would never.
yes.
Mem's only been but nice.
the Umbra Sealer,
Full arm, right?
Is-
I love full arm. Gordo.
quite menacing, right?
Well, Umbra Sealer.
Look at the ethereal blade effect altogether.
I'm not gonna shoot Mem.
I know.
That's no.
It's kind of a bit of
I
a
never.
threatening pose.
You're gonna get me shot.
So
I'm not gonna do it.
if you want me to be a bit more neutral with my, let's say, Umbra Sealer, let's
Blade looks red. Thank you, Haya. It's my idea.
hold it like this.
Here.
Now, I'm still technically holding the Umbra Sealer, but you're not too threatened now, right?
Right.
Right. So, yeah, that's it. That's everything I have for you guys today. This is yeah, this is technically a re-upload
That's
because
true.
my debut
That's true.
stream had a bit of a, let's say, echoing issue.
Yeah.
So
I
I
go
fixed
back.
that.
It's on you and watch it.
And
it's unwatchable.
For everything
Seriously,
else
yeah,
with the
the original date.
audience, the live audience, I would recommend that you go back
Don't do it.
and
Don't.
watch
Don't
the
actually
stream,
watch it. Please
debut
don't.
stream
For
from
my own sanity.
57 minutes in and 21 seconds in.
Don't do it.
And then the echo issue will be gone by then.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks again
Bye.
for
Hoon.
tuning in. And I'll see you later.
This is before I came up with like farewells. Yeah, this transition. Okay, that's that. I'm kind of glad we're over with that. That is too much to bear. On to the story. Story? On to the story time. Story time. There we go. With the let me pull this up. I don't know why it's not coming through. But where are you? Okay, there we go. I wanted to start off and talk about like how my journey's been from the very beginning to now. Starting with this mascot. I actually drew this. Oh, I actually drew. Give me a sec. I actually drew this because what's it called? I was bored at work way back when. And I thought, you know, I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to. So I got really heavily invested in like YouTubing and stuff. I want to say around. Oh, I got heavily invested into YouTubing around 2020 when pandemic was happening. I just know that this is where it started. I'm not much of an artist myself. I'm gonna say, but this is what I came up with. I hope you like it. It's not the best thing. I'm not an artist myself, so it's not like the best thing. Maybe. And I'm, but I think it came out well. This was like the early concepts for what I wanted, and it started with this. Then it moved into talking about said not redeemed, but like said it's called designs with Star Mom 08 on Twitter. This is also the what's it called? The symbol or I guess logo I came up with way back in the day. And again, it I can only really draw on pen and paper. So this is what you got from that. Unfortunately, and I did something. So that is how that went. It's not. I'm not an artist. I know. Yeah. It eventually led to stuff like. I don't think this is coming. Right now, I have. Hey, avert your eyes. Earlier, you saw the art Mom, and that one was what I came up with him at the time. It's not coming. Basically, just know that no. Let's just move to the just chatting. Because there's not much I can show you. But the art at the time was. I asked for like an anime hairstyle from a Gundam character back then, and that's how it came to be. And well, let's just say it's. I'm happy with it personally. It was based off of Hiro Yui's hair from Gundam Wing. Funny enough, and just to further prove my point about how nerdy I am, I started really being invested into VTuber because I wanted to kind of showcase my talent and stuff. I never quite had the audience or the ideas of how I could do that. You know? So what I wanted to do is like come up with a way where I can sort of show off what I got and what I can kind of, and it led to VTuber, albeit and all things considered. The journey has been really weird. When I began, I was nervous. I had no streaming experience beforehand. So, all of it was new to me. I'm not necessarily the most tech savvy guy in the world. So, I fumbled a lot in the beginning, but I feel like that has, shown a lot of part of where I started and where I wanted to go, and the whole fact that I never gave up and I kept going. It says a lot. There was a lot of times where I wasn't sure that I would be able to find an audience that would enjoy my stream or mutuals that would like get along at the time. So the fact that you guys are here today, even, and for everyone that has ever tuned my stream this past year, I really thank you guys so much. And it's been a very perilous journey. I've gone through so many groups where I thought this is the group I'm gonna be. But no, that wasn't very much the case. There were a few groups where I thought that they were good people, but over time I realized that they and I don't quite fit. And it's led me to a lot of places and a lot of thoughts. Some always not the best. Also, thank you, Haya. When you're cool too. Thanks a lot. I'm glad that you guys have those thoughts for me. Because myself, I don't think too much about myself. I don't think about myself often. So when I hear that people enjoy my content, enjoy me and my presence, it means a lot. Okay, I'm more extroverted these days. Back then, I was very introverted, and so it was really tough for me to talk. And even in this space, even though I'm not talking face to face, front has always been kind of tough. Hello, Rev. See you. I'm kind of rambling on about my first year of streaming. There were a lot of times though that I thought, oh man, this is so stupid. I'm just dumb. What am I doing? That kind of stuff. But I'm glad that I stuck through with it because a lot of good has come from it. I think I've proven a lot to myself at that time. I've shown myself, I've proven to myself one that I'm capable of talking in time. And it was a bit bumpy, but it was a great one. That's right. Um, I've been able to try a whole lot of games that I never thought I would ever play, and with other people too. It's made the gaming experience of each game very fun. I've tried a lot of other stuff too. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do everything I wanted. I didn't do enough reading stream, or uh, like I wanted to do more variety streams, but that never really came to be. First year of streaming is always a very special event, even though I don't stream. Thank you, Rev. That means a lot. Haven't been here too long, but you made a big daddy in Bio. You made a big daddy in. You made a fine big daddy in Bioshock. Thank you. Do you play Apex Legends? I do. Not very good at it. I've played it a few times because my friends play it, but it's kind of hard to stream it. So I've played more off stream than on stream. I've played like one or two times on stream. That's about it. What else? Sorry, I'm still coughing. Yeah, a lot of artists I got to work with were really cool. These were people that I never thought I could work with before starting. I have to tell you guys, when I first started, I had a list of like 50 to 60 artists in mind, both for the rigging and for the like character model sheet. So the fact that people were willing to work with me and I had to go through the list, like I went through like I want to say like 40 to 30 people where I really found the people I wanted to work with. And I'm glad that I was able to meet all those commission times windows, if you will. Yeah. Are you new to the game perhaps? I'm very new. I get it. I don't play a lot of battle royales, but I did play a lot of Titanfall, so I hope that answers the question. But yeah, that's where I'm glad I got to meet a bunch of people that I used to watch stream too. So the fact that I was able to even interact with those people from way back, and the people that I interact with now, off the top of my head, people like Shinky Asher, Tomato, Yuki, Eel, let's see, Bem, Fumi, Kudo, all those people. I'm so happy that I've worked with them. They've been absolutely nice. They made my streaming journey a lot of fun. I've had a lot of ups and downs at times. A lot of times where I thought, I thought that I had belonged at certain places, certain people. I felt like I forced myself too much to fit in places that I'm not really comfortable. So I'm glad that that has changed a lot, and I'm glad that certain things didn't work out, sure, but I think they worked out for the better. No? I am very good at it. If you need help, my tag is Rev the Rev the W. I I will keep that in mind for later. Thank you so much. I would like to play some more Apex, but this is also the last stream I'm doing before I go into holiday break. I'm letting you guys know that now. I thought I'd end this year with the anniversary stream. I'm not closing off my stream right now. I still have calls and stuff. But yeah, it's been weird. I've gone from sort of not tech savvy at all to somewhat tech savvy. I've moved so many platforms from YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and all that. I started on YouTube, went to Twitch, then went back to YouTube for a bit, then went back to Twitch, and then Twitch said that they would allow all sorts of streams to be okay. So I started streaming on multiple platforms, and then that's where I got here. And I feel like I've been able to reach a bigger audience. That's good. I'm happy for that. So yeah, I'm really happy how things turned out. It's not perfect. There are things that I've definitely wanted to do better. There are things that I've wanted to attempt to do. But you know what? That's okay. That's what the new year's for. I'm pretty sure new things will happen and new ideas will be born. So yeah, overall, that's been my journey. It's not very specific, I know. I'm trying to keep things as vague as possible. But it's also streaming 5 days a week for a whole year, and only ever having taken like what 2 breaks to go to like Japan and Taiwan for whatever reason, because my friends wanted to go. Um, Man, it's a lot harder than you might think. I feel like streaming 5 times a week is like was quite a commitment. So I next year will be inclined into kind of shortening the frequency of streams. Because 5 days a week is fine, but sometimes I'm not quite up to it. But I always try to put my absolute best efforts to, you know, streaming and showing you the best sides. I don't know how you stream 5 times a week. I die. Yeah, it's very, very difficult. I stream in the morning, so I get all of it done usually before my day starts. But even then, it's definitely a challenge that I'm happy to say I've overcome. Yeah, thank you again so much, guys. It means a lot. From the very beginning to now to any point in time, I'm just happy that you guys were, from new people, old people. Like I said, I'm kind of rambling now. I didn't quite have this planned out, but just know a streaming journey is a tough one. But when you meet the right people, it makes a difference, and it makes streaming quite fun. So, that being said, I do recommend. Sorry, I queued these songs, but I didn't. Um, I will say this: you will meet a few bad eggs both in chat and like that are speakers. Know that they are just part of the journey. Don't get discouraged from them. They are. You are you, and they don't need. They define parts of you, but they don't reflect who you are. Remember that, because you're special. There's only one you after all, and without you, people wouldn't be able to see who you are. And just know as well, there are plenty of people, myself included, that care about you and want absolutely nothing but the best for you. So don't waste too much time on things that don't care. Okay? That's like the one thing I'd like to let you guys know. Time's short and life is short. No? It's too short to spend wasting thinking about all the times that people may have hurt you and or tried to. I guess like I don't know. Whatever negative thoughts or whatever negative feelings or actions they might have done towards you, that doesn't reflect on you. That's what I'm saying. The people that matter, you know who they are. And if you ever need any reassurance, I'm pretty sure always there. So know that. Remember that. Oh man, I sound really sappy. Yeah, I have nothing else to talk about. That's about it. I'm one more time. Big shout outs to Harukuma. That's with I believe 4 U's on Twitter. He's sweet, lovable, and done amazing work all around. Her art, fantastic. Star Mom for coming up with the early concept design, because without him, I couldn't even put any of this together. I'm not much of an artist myself, like I said. And also, Watari Tuna. She is fantastic. Watari_Tuna on Twitter. She is amazing. She doesn't do as many commissions these days, and it's been kind of tough to keep contact with her just because we do have a language barrier. She speaks Japanese, I speak primarily, and Korean. So I've had to. We talked a lot through like translation apps, but no, she was very sweet, and she really, I felt encapsulated and captured the character well. And I'm really happy. I couldn't think of anyone else that could have done a better job. And I'm glad to say that I am a creation in terms of the life and the rigging. So yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's that's it for stories. I wanted to give them one big shout out for the year. You know, for the year ends. And if you guys, ever commission them for whatever reason, just do remember that you can, if you do decide to, what's it called, commission them, just tell them that I sent you. I think that means a lot. All right. Well, that is it for story. I will take calls now. We'll do one at a time. It's gonna be a little chaotic, but feel free to jump in at whatever. I'll start by calling the entire group, and if you want to say stuff from other servers as well, I'll like jump. It's gonna be really chaotic. Just let's try to make it work. All right. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, and I'm also very sorry for in advance, guys. Okay. This is a big call. Yep. Oh, not that. Oh, wait. Oh, damn. Okay, let me. Oh, and let me change. Give me a second. Your audio's not coming through. Give me a sec. Where is it? Where are you? This is the only thing about streaming and having different. Yep, technicality. That's how it always goes.
I was in a call with Kubi. I just vanished on her.
Wow, I was so confused when the call ended. Damn. I'm sorry about that, Kumi. Okay, I think they can hear you now. Please do let me know if there are any difficulties for hearing them here. But yes, the floor is yours. Take it away.
That's not stressful at all. Hi, I'm Mem. This, you won't shoot me, right?
No,
That's
I'm
like
not gonna do that. That's
that's
what
clear,
Kumi
right?
wants me to do, but I'm not gonna do that. That's not.
Okay. Dang, Kubi's trying to get me assassinated over here.
Oh my god, on an anniversary stream too. Come on, Kumi.
For real. I'll just say when I like found your streams, I thought it was like so funny because I was like purposely looking for other like ghost VTubers because I like wanted to find more.
Right.
And then I thought like you would be like more like shy than what you actually are. Like you're actually like kind of scary.
Scary?
Yeah.
In what way am I scary?
You know. You
What do
already
you
know.
mean? What?
Wait.
Fine,
Kubi,
I
no.
do it myself. No, Kumi, no.
Kubi,
What do you
no.
mean? How am I scary? Explain. This is a new one. I've never heard that. I'm actually curious.
no one told you that. No, you told us that you're scary. You're kind of scary. Like you seem like so nice, but then I feel like deep down you like you just like I don't know. You like trap puppy in cages or something.
What? No, that's absurd. I love puppies. Doing shy
Doing
plus?
sly.
No, I'm not shy plus. Shy, okay, maybe a little bit, maybe a little tiny bit.
Shy boy Hoon. Okay.
Okay, well, no, I'm not. I'm not that shy. Well, he did point a gun at us on his debut video. Listen, that was like a year ago. We gotta move on. A lot's happened since then.
I had something to say, and then the call happened, and I panicked, and now I don't remember what it was.
Okay, you can take your time. It's not a race. I got a point. Hey, Jinky, you never got a point. Get out of here. Don't actually. I love you. But also, your takes are questionable at best. Gotta move on. Yep, we gotta move on. Hey, no, don't do the bind boom whenever you get the chance. I know you like that redeem a lot, but please resist.
Also, I don't think the sounds are coming through the stream.
Oh, are they not? Damn.
No.
What sounds?
Like the redeem sounds.
Oh, my bad then.
No, that's just OBS.
Yep. That's okay. Well, just know that I'm hearing them, so it distracts me. Your reaction was enough. Of course, this guy loves to mess with me. swear, Shinky.
Uh,
Okay,
how,
I'll save it for
how
when he gets. I'll make fun of. I'm saving it for you, pal.
how does this work? Does everyone join the call, or is it like one on one? Like,
It's like a one-on-one. You could
okay,
join, but it's like one person per floor, I think. So
there's floors.
not. I'm explaining this badly. It's like multiple people can be in the call at the same time, but so long as we like it's so that one person talks at a time. You know,
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Someone
SpongeBob,
needs to join and like
SpongeBob,
save me real quick.
Janet.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Ah,
Hello, Janet. What about SpongeBob? uh, all right. Well, it is free to join for anyone that is wanting to join the call. Say their piece. Know that it is completely open, and for anyone else that isn't in this little group here on Discord, I will move on to the other server. So everyone can say whatever they'd like to say. I sign off for the hello, Shinky. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Hello.
That's not your Stinky.
Oh
Was
no.
it?
No.
No, my
Not
bad. No,
again.
Jinkies, was it?
Oh, that's the worst one.
I've come up with a lot
Oh
of
man.
nicknames for this guy. He deserves. Now,
Too many nicknames.
remember, you might think, oh, leave poor Shinky alone, but if you spend time with this man, you would know he well deserves to be called out and have a.
This all started with the Hoondere thing.
Shut up about that. Shut up. I
We're
am
bringing
not.
back old nicknames.
No, we're not doing that. Shut up,
Oh
Stinky.
man.
No,
All
Stinky's
right.
he's a good pal. We've actually met before. He's one of the people I went to Japan with when I went. Oh,
That was in August, end of August, early
August.
September.
It was hot as hell. I don't recommend going to Asia, anywhere in Asia in summer.
Don't do it.
Humid. Um, Shinky was dying a lot, so
I died the entire time. I was there for a month.
no, it was a lot of fun though. It was Shinky, Tony's friend Brian, and Tony, of course. And man, I'm not gonna forget any of the memories I've made.
Hmm.
What is even going on? I'm
The
taking
memories.
calls in for those who have watched me for a long time and that are mutuals right now, Janet. And yeah, just taking in calls for friends. Before I sign off.
All right. I do have something I have to say. A little sad, but like a little bit. You're like the first guy I met in the VTuber community, like on
Really?
Twitter. Yeah. Like, I was just on Twitter and I saw like your post or something, and I was like, yo,
Oh,
you know
right.
what? I'm entering this community, so I might as well reach out to people. And yours happened to be the first one I've seen.
I'm glad to have
And
met you, man. I'm glad
yeah,
it turned out the way it
it was great. I was like, yo, good timing.
did.
And of course,
I want to put on record. I don't mean to cut you off, but I want to say
no, you're
this
good.
for anyone that's watching. Jinky was really wholesome when he joined, and he got a bit when he got comfortable. I don't know what it is, but he got a bit more cursed. So
Yeah.
it's like the
Yeah,
funny
you know, I
curse,
was
but it's
thinking.
sometimes like he does the type of thing where he like gets under your skin to see your reaction. This is the type of guy. Absolutely sweet
Like a
guy, but
little.
also if you get close to him,
I use
expect
the
him.
feelers.
Yep, expect him to redeem the redeems that you hate that you have. If you don't have any redeems that you hate yet, you will. Give it time. He will make you hate some redeems.
Speaking of, anyone got 3K points?
Shut up. Oh God,
We
1
need
year
a curtain
anniversary
Muppet
now.
in this
I
anniversary stream.
just the only one watching. Now. I mean, there's people watching on Twitch too, and I don't know. There's like a lot of people. Well, I'm streaming on three different platforms. Maybe not the
A
only.
multi-stream.
what's
Yeah.
3,000 points that Hoon doesn't like?
No.
Yeah, let's go.
It's the
Yeah.
perfect routine. I have to talk
No,
to
no
you for like
Muppet.
what minutes or 5
I used to
God,
do this
I
all the
haven't
time.
I haven't done this voice in a while. You know that? There's a ton of us everywhere. Yeah, I know. Aya, why did you do this? This is uncalled for. I
Completely called for. Completely
People
called
like
for.
this
It's
redeem a
worth
little
it.
too much. At a point in
I'm so
time,
dumb.
at a point,
I
why is that?
I thought someone joined the call. I didn't know that was Hoon.
No, it's me. Me, Kermit. Voice
No.
impressions. It's one of the many voices that people seem to very much like. The 3K points for sure. Shut up, Aya. I can't believe you do this on my anniversary. I haven't done this voice in a long time. So,
Thumbs up.
it's a bit buggy. but I like to think I do a pretty good job. These are one of many voice impressions I was talking about. Yep.
The
I hope it's
key
not too much of
impression.
a. I think this is the first time you're shooting. Yep. But yes, this is one of the
Yes,
voices
that's why
that,
it threw me off.
yep, one of the voices that people like. I don't know why.
It was my mainstay redeem until the Vine boom distracted me.
Yep. There was a point in time, I don't remember which stream. A lot of people had to save their point and almost made me go stream. I'll just watch it. It
It
was
was a planned
absolutely,
attack.
yep, it was absolutely awful. And I hated every second. But I pulled through because a redeem is a redeem. And I have to respect it. Yep.
The content. The
Oh,
content.
real quick. 2 minutes are over, buddy.
Yo, no. So
That's
guy.
nobody, please, nobody do the redeem. Let's hold off. Let's be reasonable here.
I
It's
wish I did Kermit to the Batman now.
No, you already did the Batman redeem. I'm still sick, guys. I'm doing my absolute best. It hurts the back of my throat. Let's be a little bit of a be a little nice to Hoon on his anniversary, right? We wouldn't damn any sort of like, right? That's unreasonable, right? I'm just here to do this.
Right.
Oh my god. Hoon in a
Oh,
minute. Sorry,
dang.
folks. My redeems are
Let's
broken
go, Carrie.
all of a sudden. Oh my god. Good to see you, Carrie. Oh god. For 2 more minutes, I have to talk. Thank you, Carrie. Yes, this is Carrie is one of the people that love this voice too much. A little too much. Carrie, no, Hyatt, don't call her a legend. I don't no
Truly.
no.
Truly.
She almost actively puts on my streams just so she can do this. I have to do this for 2 more minutes. This is ridiculous. I sound
Chaos
like I
has
have a really
consumed the
stuffy nose.
screen.
I hope you were into the spirit. Yeah.
The
Yep.
cold Kermit.
The cold Kermit. Yep. The cold climate Kermit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You smile all you want. I know you enjoy it. Oh
It's a
man,
good time.
I can't believe it hurts. It hurts to do these voices. I'm still sick, guys.
For the
I'll
content.
remind you. I'm just saying. All I'm saying. Yep. Yep.
Oh, dang.
Oh, thank you so much for the subs. That is kind.
Too kind.
Oh,
Hold
right.
on.
I didn't mean to cut you off. This has been like, oh my god, it's still. Oh, okay. Yeah.
The chaos.
Yep. Well, if you have any more stuff to say, by all means, the floor is still yours. Like, getting. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
How many? How many? Oh my
forgot to
god.
say it.
Thank you for the gifted subs. Oh, why?
Happy 1 year anniversary. Let's go.
Oh boy. Jeez.
That's the way we
How
go.
long is this going on for? Oh god. Oh god. But
And we
yes.
got Carrie, Otto, and Lexi here. She. All right. But
Happy
anyways, I
stream
needed
birthday,
was
yeah.
saying.
Yeah, as you're saying. Sorry. Kind of got
Collecting my
sidetracked.
thoughts. Yeah. You were solely responsible. The sap is gone. I'm just gonna keep going. But you were solely responsible for like meeting all the people I've met from you.
Right.
You're like the like the web.
The web. I'm
the skill
Spider-Man
tree,
now,
little web.
guys.
I guess yeah, the Spider-Man. Watch what suit you pick at the end of the game. But anyway, yeah, you're solely responsible for everyone I've known so far, so I'm heavily grateful for this,
No,
for
I'm
that.
glad. I'm glad that you found your space. I'm glad that you're able to find a lot of people that are into you, and also, that you are comfortable with and enjoy streaming. That I'm happy that I was able to provide that, and since since I was able to provide that, I'm happy. Yeah.
Is one more thing.
One more thing, of course.
Yeah, and it was also a journey to watch you stream throughout the year. I didn't get to
Journey.
watch all of them.
That's okay.
Not all of them,
I
but
stream way too much for
yeah,
my own good.
you be streaming a lot.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't
But
watch all my own. I don't watch my streams.
but it's always been a blast whenever I opt in. So your content's fucking amazing. Oh wait, it's right here. I don't know,
No, no, that's
but
okay. That's all right.
but
We're way past that on the YouTube thing, so we're more than okay.
hey, let's go. um, let's see. Also, it was a great time in Japan as well. It was
Oh,
a great
yeah,
time,
great.
and
And
that's
also, yep, you sweat a lot, but yep, that's part of
sweating a
going
lot.
to Japan in the summer. Don't do it. Please don't do it. I beg you,
Yeah,
don't do it. Don't go to Japan in the summer. Nova says,
it's
yes, I'm the best streamer ever, and we love you. Thank you. I feel so loved. It's
go.
so weird. I'm not used to I'm not used to saying that they like content I make, like complicated stuff. So it's like I don't know how to I don't know how to perceive it. I don't know how to receive it. I usually say something with oh yeah, I know I'm the best, or yeah, I'm great. I'm amazing, aren't I? But I'll try my best. Not, oh god damn it! No, not for 2 more minutes. Henry, how
Yo,
many
how much
redeems do you
voice do you
have?
have?
Jesus Christ!
You know what, Carrie? That's amazing. I
God
wish I
damn
had
it,
points
Carrie!
for
God damn it!
that.
Why must you be the bane of my existence? I
Let's
think she likes it when I get
go.
mad at her. I'm pretty sure I can't see what Carrie's doing,
I've been
obviously.
seeing it.
I can definitely see that she's probably laughing behind her as she tortures me. You're getting
Go
6 minutes of Kermit
amazing.
today. I hope you guys stop. No! How dare you, smug smile? How dare you?
The smug.
Yeah, and also, yeah, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have it any other. I hope that your streaming journey goes well as well. That into the new year, you have a great year and a great Christmas. Well, assuming you celebrate Christmas, uh, what are your holidays?
I do keep Christmas, man.
Anti-Christmas, Halloween too, baby. On Christmas, baby. That's exactly what it is.
Halloween all year.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna do that. It's ridiculous. Christmas is holiday.
Christmas do be jolly.
Yeah, eat your breads. Also, the
Gotta build them
best
houses.
seasonal. Yep, the best seasonal drinks in Korea are usually. I'll have that. I'll have that. Don't come here. Or I don't recommend it. Oh, I almost coughed there. Out.
The sickness,
Yeah. So
sickness was coming.
I hope that I do mean well for you, and yeah, I hope that you were able to meet more people, and as the audience grows, uh, remember where you started, and as well as continue to improve on yourself, just the ways that you can. I'm trying also my best not to cough. I raise my voice unexpectedly. I'm fighting. Yep. It's also been 2 minutes, so I'm not doing that voice.
Hey, you're free.
Yeah, of
Oh no, but thanks for that. Yeah, I will take all those words into heart, and I'm looking
course.
forward to the new year.
Also, if you ever
And
want to talk or anything, I mean, you already do it. Like, remember, DMs are always.
the DMing, that's a skill I gotta improve too. Let's go.
Yeah, no, I I do my best to. I reply quickly, by the way, just because I know that if I don't reply, I know I'm not. Either I reply quickly or I don't reply because I thought I replied. It's a bad habit. So just keep that in mind, guys.
Be quick, be quick.
Yep. Or I'm asleep. I'll get back. That's you
Time
shouting.
zone.
Yep, because I'm in Korea.
My Canadian time zones can't keep up.
Yeah, no, time zones are tricky. They really, really are. I forgot it was what was it? Daylight savings. We don't have that in time.
I wish
5
we
p.m.
didn't have it.
It's 10 p.m. It's 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. Yep. All right.
Anyways, I've said my piece.
All right.
Yeah.
You need to get going or anything. Thank
Yeah, yeah. It was a good stream. I was watching the whole time. So
I was doing my best not to cringe the time I was watching my debut stream.
I could hear it in your voice.
I
It
was
was
sitting
great. It
back,
was
hands on the what's it called, the armrests, trying my absolute best not to like to start screaming out of embarrassment. Yep. Thank you.
But all right, I'll see you later.
See you later, pal. Happy holidays.
You too, man. Peace.
Peace. All right, ma'am. I hope you had enough time to think about the things that you're about to say.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to say, like, because you were there for me through like a rough spot, and I'm really thankful for that. And like, Hoon's a Hoon a good guy. Hoon a good guy. Support this man. Give him like $1 bajillion or something.
Oh,
I
no,
don't
no,
know.
whoa. Only if you want to. I'm not saying that you have to. But it'd be much appreciated. Yeah, Mem's really great too. She's like, you wouldn't know it, but she's like pretty wholesome. Kind of curse at times. That's like anyone. But yeah, like surprisingly very wholesome, very nice and fun to talk to. I couldn't recommend her enough. It's M the Menace on Twitch. You guys want M spelled M. You know how to spell the Menace, right? Definitely not shamelessly plugging my friends. That's not what I'm doing. I just totally stole Mem's spot. That's okay, Shinky. She needed some time to think.
Cut it out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mem's great. Just know if you ever watch this stream and then watch her, tell her that I sent you, and it's a lot of fun, and you should be getting a lot more. If it were up to me, you should be getting a lot more follows and all the time.
Cut it out.
What out?
Stop being nice all the time, Hoon. Oh my
It's just-
god.
You're my friend. That's what I do for my friend. You know? That's how it is. Yeah, actually, though, go support her, Mem the Menace. Once again, Twitch and Twitter, and she does art. It's very
No,
great.
no.
I don't know if she's taking commissions right now, but if she is, I definitely recommend her art. We'll have to probably meet Mem sometime. Yep, couldn't recommend it
Oh,
enough.
no.
Meeting Mem is a absolute highlight. She is. She's like a little ball of sunshine. She probably. VGen 2. VGen 2. Right. Mem the Menace on V. Is it Mem the
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. It's probably linked on her Twitter, so you can find her there. Properly dang typos. That's okay. I get what you mean. Yes, it is. Thank you, Kumi. Thank you so much for that. Yes, Mem the Menace. Mem the
Oh my
Menace
God.
on VGen.
I was sitting here fucking blushing, dude. Like, But, someone else is here to talk, so
Oh,
I'll step out and I'll keep watching.
okay.
But
Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you so much, ma'am. Also, as you stream too into the new year and everything, I wish you a great streaming journey. Happy holidays, and I hope that I'll have a great, wonderful break through this time away from. I'll talk to you later, ma'am. And thank
Talk to you later.
you. Bye bye. Potato. Hello. How are you? Must be pretty early in the morning. Right? 9 for me, so I can't imagine what time
Good morning, everyone.
it is. Potato, look at her. Isn't she so
Uh, it's what time? 8 a.m. for me.
8 a.m.? It's not really an early
Yeah.
bird. She's here because we're friends and he's very cool and he's very sleepy, of
Yeah.
course.
No.
She just also moved not too long ago. If you can, give her lots of love and support for that. Well, and her stream. She's very funny, very cute.
No, no, no. That's not.
Oh, if you actually do end up watching her streams, um, tell her. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. Tell her who Nichan sent. Support. Yep, support her. So tired
Yeah.
right now.
Hey, I just woke up.
It's okay.
Because
Not yet ready.
because I just came back to Malaysia
Yeah.
for holiday. Hi.
How are you, Toto? How is
So good, I guess.
everything?
I'm trying to get back my life schedule.
Oh, I see. Right. Got
It
any
might
big?
take some
Oh,
time.
what's up?
Yeah.
Got any big holiday plans?
Not really. I just want to spend time in my sweet room.
Yeah, this would be a good time. Pototo's gonna go into Potato Nation, hibernation.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. You definitely deserve all the sleep. Also, if you want to go find her on Twitch, or by Potato, great.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah,
Hey.
I
Oh,
wish I could just
it's
like reach into my like computer screen right now and give you a head pat.
fine.
So, TP Crimson, hello.
No.
You.
Uh,
How are you?
Hi, everyone. Oh, it's been so long since I last met you, actually.
Yeah, it's been
So
a while.
fast. Time flies.
Lots happened since.
Alright.
Yeah, don't worry, Potato.
Time flies. Hey.
You're a wonderful person. Anyone would be lucky
Mm.
to as well as watch. No, that's my thoughts on that. Hmm.
Uh, I just woke up. My brain's still blur.
I'm on my alt
Brain not.
account. Oh, you're on your alt account. What's your primary account? And I'm good. Good to hear. Okay. Also, Toto is very sleepy. So cheer her on. This is
I'm sorry.
me knowing Toto. Her being up right now is like very. It's a big deal. Very not. It's not common. So I'm personally very touched by this. At the fact that she would wake up this early. How about you?
Just for
I'm still sick, but I'm doing well. My oh, it's Comfy Crimson. Good to see you. Why did I think you were anyone else? Of course. Yes. It's my anniversary stream, so I'm taking some calls from friends before I close off said stream. This is the last thing on the agenda. Hmm. Sickly Hoon.
so tired. How are you doing, by the way?
Right now, I'm just streaming.
Your
Uh,
life.
I mean, I've been mostly sick this month. I couldn't stream much because I want to say earlier this month I couldn't stream because I was so sick that I couldn't really go and talk into sentences without coughing. That was terrible. But besides
Oh,
that, I've healed a lot. So oh, then happy anniversary! Thank you so much. I've healed a lot, and that's why I'm here. I was able to stream this week because even though I'm still coughing, it's not as bad as it was. So I didn't want to
Going to
stream. Yeah,
huh?
I didn't want to stream earlier this month when I was still sick and coughing because I didn't want you guys to watch me while I'm not able to talk and stuff. It would just be me silent coughing now and then. That's not fun streams for anyone. So I decided to take a break at that time to heal and get better. Oh, I also came
I,
back from Taiwan and then I got ha ha ha, make
um,
fun.
oh, Taiwan, look what you done.
No, apparently influenza was like a really big thing during the time I was there. I had no idea until I came back and then I got sick. So,
Mm,
yep, being sick for two
yeah.
Christmases or Christmas seasons is not quite fun. Hoon, hope you
Excellent.
recover. Thank you so much, Crimson. Uh,
Yes, recover soon. Peace.
I'm only coughing a little bit now. If I can get past the cough, I'll be okay. I'm hoping that there's gonna be a bit of a Christmas miracle for me, and that I can recover
Oh,
for Christmas, which is tomorrow for me. But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
feeling a
too
lot better. So I've been mainly just keeping. It's really cold right now. It gets to -9 at times Celsius. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I wish Malaysia could be that cold. Singapore and Malaysia is so hot every day, you know.
Yeah.
Like 30, 34, 32, 31
That's terrible.
Celsius.
That's
I know,
terrible.
right?
I hate
If it's just hot, it's fine, but it's humid at the same time. I like
that.
it.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
okay. You'll
I
get through
hope
it.
everyone is doing well.
Mm. Mm.
I'm so sleepy, and
Okay.
I'm on.
Don't worry. You don't have to stay too long. If you're sleepy, I don't want to.
Just want to talk to you a bit.
Mm-mm.
It's been so long and I couldn't stream that much.
Hmm. I get it. You're
And
very busy at time.
so, like I work for 9 hours every day.
Yeah.
And after I came back to home, it's already like 10 p.m. for me. And that's why I couldn't stream really much. I miss everyone. I want to get back to you guys, but I can't.
We miss you too, Toto, but you gotta get better first. That's the number one thing on the agenda. You gotta be better. You gotta be not sick anymore. Well, not sick, but you gotta be better. Like have more time and stuff.
I will try my best.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
All right. I'm actually a little bit sick too. Oh my god, everyone's getting sick. This Aya says gotta get sick so Hoon feels more comfortable. No, don't get sick. We'll have to catch a Toto stream soon. Exactly. I recommend Hoon.
I will stream as much as I could because I'm still trying to get back my life schedule, you know. That's why. It's fine. I will back. I will be back soon.
Right. Hey, enjoy the
Oh.
holiday and take time to rest. That's also really important. I'm pretty sure I'm confident that you'll find a schedule that works. Don't worry about it. When I'm up at demon hours, I'll take on Hoon sickness so he might get better. Hiya, please, you don't have to do that. I'm nearly done. You know, I hate for anyone else to be sick right now. I'll be sick so you guys don't have to.
Eh, no, 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 no. No,
My
no,
immune
no,
system is
no.
pretty good, except for the times it fails me and I get sick for a long time. Like right now.
No, everyone stay healthy.
Yeah. Drink lots of tea and also stay warm. And remember that lemon tea and honey wonders for the throat. Coughing a lot like myself. I mainly take a lot of vitamins. Sick doesn't work
Nice.
for me. No, that's okay, Haya. I'm almost good. I'm pretty much good. You know what? I'm cured. Everyone, I'm cured right now. Yes, holidays are also great. Always great. Yes, I agree, Crimson. Don't
Holiday
take my
is
sickness.
wonderful.
No, for I
I
want
will
you
take
guys.
just a minute.
No, don't take my sickness. Nobody gets sick.
I
I want
will,
everyone
I
to have.
will let my friends eat it.
Yeah, I want everyone to have a great holiday. Don't be sick on the holidays. Oh, hey, he's cured. Yeah, definitely. I'm. uh, that's
No,
that,
no, no, no.
that was definitely not a cough from me. That's your ear playing tricks on.
We'll take it away.
I got water, so
Take
I'll
it.
drink some of
Yes. Uh,
that.
I,
God will take the illness and split it evenly, so we'll be less sick. No, no taking sickness. Please stay healthy. Stay healthy.
everyone stay holiday. It's
Hey,
holiday. Don't get
don't
sick.
celebrate that. We'll be sick on Boxing Day, though. What's that?
Spend your wishes on good things, not get sick, guys.
Yeah, those were just regular healthy coughs. Exactly. Haya gets it. Yeah. Huh? What? I didn't hear anything. Exactly. That's right, Crimson. You didn't hear anything because I'm not sick. I'm completely cured. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Oh, I should drink
Guys,
tea. I'll definitely do
that's
that. I'll do that after stream. I can't do that right now. Water will have to do for now.
yeah.
Hmm.
Do you have any plan on Christmas?
I plan to go to. Okay, there's a place in Korea called Paju. It's not very popular. Everyone is, but I'm planning to go
Mm-hmm.
with like my friends to there and like spend my
Tony.
Christmas on that. Yeah, Tony is one of those friends. We're going to
Tony.
Paju and we're going to celebrate there. Look at the. It's like very nice nature wise. It'll be nice. That it'll be cold, but there's also a lot of nice restaurants, like a lot of art, fine art stuff. I'm looking forward to.
Wow.
That's my
I'm wondering. But I couldn't get out of country right now. I would die.
No, I get that. I understand. Traveling
I'll
right now
try
is a
my
nightmare. Hmm.
I will get my life back soon, and then on holiday I can go out of my country and then go to find my friends.
Yeah,
Like
of
you,
course.
like.
If you ever come to Korea or anything, I'll be here. So just let me know. I have a lot of places I can take
Yeah.
you.
Ask Tony also.
Oh, of course, of
You
course.
guys, you guys are my tour guide.
Of course, of course. Personal tour guide. Let us know in advance what kind of foods you like and like got that from the.
um, I don't really have food preference. I can eat everything.
Okay, I'll tell you this right now. Tony has a preference for a lot of stuff. Sorry, Tony. I don't know if you're watching, but I don't mean to put you on the spot like that, but it's the truth.
But I don't really eat spicy. But I heard that Korea eat a lot spicy.
That's true, but it's not all our dishes. I will avoid super spicy.
No worries.
I'll eat it, but you don't have to.
I can do this. I try.
All right, but if it's too much, let me know. I'll have like a glass of milk on the side.
Yay!
That's an invite to any of the friends, by the way. If you guys ever come to Korea, please do let me know. Tony and I would more than happily show you guys around. So just let us know if you're in the area. Just don't come during summer and winter. It's really hot in summer and really, really cold. It's colder than Russia.
I have question. How hot is the summer?
Summer? Oh, sometimes it gets like I want to say go to like Fahrenheit wise, like at worst like 110, 100, and get to 100%. That's really bad combination. It's very hot and humid in summer. It's not worth
Just like Marisa every day.
it. Exactly. Yep.
Then I will be fine.
It's like anything like Japan, it must suck. It's terrible. It's very close. I have a quick question. Could you maybe rate each model? Oh, of course. real quick, if you'd like to send that over, I can probably look. I don't know, probably like Twitter. Gives me something to do. So why not? This is not an invitation. I'm not saying that everyone should send their VTuber models and I should make them. This is not that. But just know that it's no. I, if you want to do that, I'm more than fine.
Everything is fine. Hoon
Yeah.
is nice.
All right. But is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes?
Yes.
Actually nothing much, but congrats on your anniversary.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you have a nice journey onwards. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
And
Potato.
I wish we could play together sometime.
Of course.
Yes. I want to spend time with you all, especially my mutants.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Happy anniversary! I
Thank you
want
so
to
much.
go back to sleep already.
All right.
Have
Good
a
night,
nice
or not good night.
evening.
But
Bye bye, everyone.
yeah.
See you
See you later.
next time. Bye.
Bye bye. Okay. Have a great holiday and everything. Okay. It is on. You can just send it through Twitter. I think you want Twitter DMs more than okay. Also, if anyone else would like to join, now would be the time. If not, I can go over to the other Discord. So that is the thing. If not, I'll be signing off, letting you guys get back to the holidays, or I guess prepping for holidays. Yeah. Yep. I don't know how to. Hey, thanks for the invite once again. Anytime, Potato. Anytime for you too. Have a night. Good night. Well, good sleep. Yeah. Talk to you later. I'm out of town, so no mic, unfortunately. That's okay, Haya. That's okay. You being here is more than enough. Oh, speaking of, look at Asher. He's here.
I woke up.
You just woke up.
Yes. I'm
You're
in
in the same
time.
position as Potato then.
Uh,
In life. Hello.
oh, hello. Happy anniversary. Oh my
Hee
god.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. It's been a year already.
Asher B. Foddy is here. Oh my god.
God dang it.
You watch King Kong analog horror? What is that?
What?
I don't know. I'll keep that in mind. I'm sorry. I can't seem to find. Oh, I don't know how to private message. Uh, it's as simple as it looks. I- I-
It's just simple as it looks. Well,
Asher, how are you? I know you just woke up, but how are you?
yes, I am good. How about yourself, Mr. Anniversary Man?
Definitely, definitely not sick at all.
You feel
Yeah, it's. I'm still sick.
God
It's.
freaking dang it.
I'm getting there. I'm recovering. 2 freaking
That's good.
hours. Whoa, that's okay. That's how long movies are, anyways. Asher, do you perhaps have to? Shaky, get out of here! Don't ask
Try
Asher.
for try
No.
perhaps what?
Do you perhaps have 3K points? Don't do it, bro. Do you want vodka? Does vodka help for coughs?
I have
Like,
10K points.
does vodka help like sick stuff? Oh, I mean, I might consider it. I don't have any vodka on me.
What?
I don't know. I've never really actually drank on stream. Wait, Aya, what? What's up? What are we waiting for? We want more Kermit? No, no, Aya, that's okay. That's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not do that. Anniversary stream. I'm.
I
Is he
could
Russian? I am Korean. Asher is very good at a Russian accent. I don't think Asher is not Russian.
Yes, I am part Russian, actually.
Oh, okay. He's part
It
Russian.
is buried very deep within my genetic code, but it's there.
He's Russian. Oh God damn it! No! Why would you redeem this right now? Why? I trusted you. You betrayed my trust. That's not actually. That's fine.
All
You
right,
enjoyed this.
we're going to do this together because it's your
No.
anniversary stream.
Oh God. Oh
Look at that. You're even coughing. Oh, God.
yeah. I mean, it makes it worse because I have to. Like, I'm not. When I'm sick, the impression more out of my. I'm doing this for you guys. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be doing. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
When I say I dig frogs, that's a weird statement. I want you to know that. Third time today. Like you're getting like 8 minutes of Kermit today. I hope you guys are happy. Nope. Yep. That's
Oh.
too much Kermit in my life. Or fourth? It is the fourth. Yep. I've sent the request. Gotcha. I will here you go. Send away. In the meantime, Asher, anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, it's been a good wild ride, and I'm glad I was able to have experienced it with you. And I hope that everything you do in the future will continue to be a wild, fun ride, and that you are more, and you have all the success that you wish for.
I'm not used to other people. Thank you so much, Asher.
Uh,
It
yes,
means a lot to me, especially coming from you, a dear friend who has also made streaming very fun for me in the past. And uh, yeah, I hope the best for you as well, all things considered, and going forward, and wishing you the greatest uh, holidays. So, oh my God, I'm trying not to
yes, the holidays. Oh gosh,
cough.
happy holidays as well. Oh no.
The frog, don't say that. Hello, Potato. Another typo. That's true. Also, an insane person with an insane life. That is a very long name. I am the only one in YouTube chat. The rest is chat. I'm like ugly duck and sleep. Yep, yep, that's right. I primarily stream on what's it called?
Which,
Yep, on Twitch. So that's
which.
yep. That's why I
Ready to do a little twitch. Yep. Mm-hmm.
that's
Hee
right. Right. Yep. That. Yep. Mhm. Yeah. But it's I'm doing the best I can. Every day, awesome. Um, and usually I'm not used to having so many chats with YouTube and Twitch, but here I am. Yep.
Dang. Oh gosh.
Oh, real quick, since Crimson requested it, uh, wanted to, they wanted like mm, uh that in. I am really not tech savvy. With me, I read and I am
It's a
narrate.
boomy.
I'm narrate. Yeah, Boomy, good to see you. Second here, I am trying to.
Because they gave the redeem, and it's his anniversary, so I decided I'll do it with him so he doesn't have to suffer.
Yeah, right. Oh, I got it. Here you go. Here's Crimson. I want to say it real quick, but I wanted to show, I'm gonna save my thoughts for right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Crimson, that's a very cute model. I like it. I love the hat, and I also really like the eyes. I'm also a big sucker for yeah, heterochromia.
Heterochromia
Heterochromia
is.
gang. Let's go. I like the
Nah,
skulls too.
I'm
Very
still
cute.
gonna take your eye though.
If I have to rate it, I'd give it 11 out of 10. If it's possible to go over 10, it's great. I think you should be proud of yourself. That's great. Yeah. Okay. I'll put this away for now. I hope you're happy with your model. I would definitely be happy with my model. As I said, full body. Oh, you did? In the meantime, too, if you'd like to, Asher, oh god, I'm dying. I'd like to say some more. Oh, this has been way more than 2 minutes. Why am I still doing this? If you'd like to say some more stuff, please do so because I am just trying to do some tech stuff and I'm I'm doing the best that I absolutely possibly can. Like I said. Oh, here's the full body. By the way, curious. Oh my god, the screen is not going away. But yes, that is. I like the mode. Hmm. Okay, there's this game that I play a lot of. Mobile game called Blue Archive. The outfit reminds me a lot of. It reminds me a lot of a certain character named name it Koharu. It's like I like the outfit a lot. Really cool, really nice. It complements the rest, and the colors are fantastic. But like I said, 11 out of 10. I'm loving
11 out of
the
10.
X's on the band-aids on the knee. Very cool touch. Eyes really great. I like that. I think it's personally cute and what's it called? Signs have like or like mm, oversized sleeves. So yeah, very cool. I'm excited for you. I hope that if you haven't debuted the model yet or anything, I think it's wonderful. Great. A heck of a time. Yes. All right. And enough shameless plugging, I guess. Yeah. How are you, Asher? How's everything? How's everything been?
All right. I did a thing this morning that I was absolutely terrified to do.
Which was?
I kit bashed my minis.
Oh, how'd that go? An insane person
It
with an
actually
insane
turned out well.
virus.
It actually turned out well, all things considered. I had to cut and file a lot of things, and I had extra bits from as pieces I hadn't used.
Hmm.
So I just used those, and now my Terminators look like Dark Angels.
I don't know what any of this means, but if you're happy, then I'm happy.
Well, if you're happy, I'm happy.
God damn it! All right. If at any point you want to like send those to me in DMs, I'm glad to like. Well, actually, thank you. That means a lot for me. Hey, anytime. You should be more than happy, more than proud, and I'm always happy to look at new designs. I'm a sucker for like original designs, so I'm actually happy that you sent that in. Thank you so much. What's sorry, my brain is at like a million miles. Um, I have so much things I'm always thinking about, but yes, uh, I'm also good, but I'm also like again, I woke up at 6, so 6 in the morning. Greetings, hi, good to see you. Oh, how are you? My brain is- I wanted to say to you, Ash, happy holidays as well. I wish you a great and amazing journey through streaming for the next year. Uh, glad to have met you, helped me through a lot, and I treasure our friendship a lot, as well as a lot of other people I have met. But specifically, we've gone through a lot of stuff and experienced a lot, the good, the bad, and everything. So I'm thankful that it was you this time, not like some other person, not some other knockoff Asher or something.
Knock off at you.
I'm sufficient. How are you? Ooh, sufficient. That's nice. I am good. I am sick. I am doing my anniversary stream. I don't. If you're both happy, then I'm enjoyed. I'm yeah. You know what? Yeah. Exactly. I am happy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Any thoughts that you'd like to say? I know that Boomy can't be up for too long. Boomy's gone. But yeah. If you'd like to say some things, I guess. Feel free to say whatever. Or is yours. Congrats on keeping your
Before.
sanity for this long. Thank you. Bye. I'm getting the feeling I was supposed to wait for a one-on-one. Yeah, you can wait too. I'm goofy. None of my goofy. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It's more than okay. People have waited in the
Yes.
lobby together, and it's fine. It's really
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, Asher. Any. The floor is yours. Anything you'd like. Completely open.
Yeah.
You can talk about anything
Like
you'd
I,
like.
yeah, like I said at the start, it's been a big, long, crazy journey, and like you said, I'm glad it was at least with you, because then that means whoever said it, you kept your sanity. No, we lost that like when we started streaming.
Yeah,
That
that's true.
that's not kept. Anyway, uh, hopefully you're going to just continue to be a good shining like beacon and ray of hope and fun, and you can do whatever you want to do with what time you've got.
All right, Richard Nixon. Thank you so much for.
And this one goes out to the one time me and Shinky were there on it. While this anniversary year may be ending, you still have another. So don't let it just make you fall down. You have to climb back up like the man in the pot.
God damn it! God damn it! I can't believe of all times you could bring that back.
After
Get
me
out of
body
here,
is here for your
boy.
anniversary. All right, bye bye. Have a great rest of your
Have a great
stream.
rest of your holiday. All right, have a great holiday. Don't pull at me and steal someone's spot. That's okay. My mistake. That's okay. That's okay, Fire. No reason. No reason to feel like no reason for sorries and stuff. It's all good. Let me know when to join. Join now, actually. And Ash should be funny. What a way to end. What a way to end the year. God. God, I can't believe it. Boomy, you're good. I know. Turned British. You sure did. Boomy, hello. How are you? Take your time. Can't quite hear you. You turned British, by the way, because having me. Oh right, sorry. That's from the. Oh God, it's from. We were playing yesterday. We were playing what's it called?
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. There we go. And then,
Dude, I was like 5 minutes earlier, and I was wondering if you could hear me or not, and I was like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. So I just left the voice chat.
no, that's my bad. I
Oh
How
my
are you?
god.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Bro, only I do this embarrassing ass shit.
No, that's okay. That's fine. It's
Oh
normal.
my god. Oh my god. I just wanted to say happy anniversary. I'm glad I
Thank you.
made it to tell you that.
Yeah, of course.
I
Also,
already gave you like an anniversary present because I thought it was your birthday.
no, no, it's not my birthday. To clear any confusion, it's just my
Yeah,
anniversary.
no, I saw
My birthday's on
Hoon's
May
anniversary
31st.
post, and for some reason I was like, oh my god, it's Hoon's birthday. So I doodled up something and I sent it to him, and I was like, happy birthday. He was like, what?
Oh, you doodled something? You shouldn't have.
No, I sent it to you. I sent it to you like a month ago, and you
Oh,
were like,
right,
"Huh?
right.
This is not anytime soon. What are you even talking about?"
That's so sweet, though. I enjoy it.
Thank you.
Oh, right, guys. This is Boomy. That's
Hi.
BOOMI. YouTuber. You're looking for her on, or them
Oh,
on
thank
Twitch
you. Oh
and
my
Twitter.
god.
Very cool person. Very
Oh my
fun.
god.
Super hyper.
I'll cry.
Absolutely great person to have for like our first stream together was Valorant. That was a lot of
Oh,
fun.
bless you.
That's okay. Thank you. But yeah, she's
Thank
great
you.
company as always. Very
Oh
funny,
my
very
god.
hyper, very
I'm gonna
energetic.
cry. Oh,
I
always.
can't recommend
Always.
her enough. So if you guys do have the chance, please do check her out as well.
You
She's
know, my full
absolutely
name is Boomy ADHD Boomy.
It's his birthday stream. It's my stream birthday. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's
So
more than okay.
yeah, the art was for the stream birthday, for real.
Right.
That was my intention. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm wishing you.
Wait,
Oh, right.
what? No, wait, keep talking. I'm sorry, I cut you off. No,
I'm
I'm
wishing
sorry.
you for the new year. I'm wishing you for the new year. Great holiday. I hope you have amazing holidays as well. I hope everything is good.
Thank you.
I know the whole situation with everything going on. I hope you're safe and sound and everything.
Oh, thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
And I'm hoping that also that your job will you out of boredom.
It might at some point. Honestly, I might just walk. I might just walk out.
I don't even blame you for that. Yeah. For those that don't know, she works at like was it public library?
Yeah, it's a
And
library and it's horrible.
guys, she's a librarian.
Ugh. And I hate books. It's the worst. People always ask me for recommendation. I'm like, have you ever heard like of Diary of a Wimpy Kid? And I'm talking to like an 80-year-old woman.
Oh man. Yeah.
I don't even read.
Funny. Can you imagine if you took your recommendation to heart? She's like, I'm going to read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. As the librarian
Oh
told me
my
it's a very
God.
good book.
Oh no. I'll come back screaming, dude.
Especially if they get into the parts where they're like talking about very specific parts of the book.
Oh my God,
I
yes.
like this part, this chapter, when this happened.
It was like nothing ever happened. Like, oh my God.
Library. That's right.
I hope you have like a really good hiatus. I hope it's not too long because I'll miss you, but I'll always bug you off stream, so I don't even like. To me, you're not on break, okay?
All right. Thank you. Right.
No breaks for you ever.
All right.
I'm sorry, dude. You'll have to like delete Discord, Twitter.
No, you'll say it like it's a bad thing, but I'm excited.
Oh yay! Okay, good. It's better to get the Stockholm syndrome early.
Stockholm syndrome? Whoa! That's not Stockholm syndrome. I choose to hang out with you. Great, wonderful, amazing.
Oh, thank you.
I will miss you in streams, but I'll share Gundams and cake on Discord. That sounds like a great time, Haya.
Hell yeah.
Were you about to say something?
Hell yeah. I just wanted to say that I hope you have a good hiatus and a good time when you come back, and a chill day. I don't know, on a good stream.
Of course.
I'm not as good as like Blessings as you are.
That's okay.
You said the record too fast. You should have let me speak first, and then.
That's okay. That's all right. Everything and anything you say a lot. So don't even worry.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm not as British as Asher, okay?
Thank you for that. Thank you for not being British like that. What a weird and very specific thing to say, but I'm here.
No, because he spoke. I heard him like what he was saying, and he was so like poetic. I'm not.
Asher is a very poetic guy. If anything,
Yeah.
He's if you guys know anything about Asher, he's really well spoken, well read.
Yeah.
Despite his demeanor sometimes. He's a little
when he like comes up behind you and goes, "Boomy." Boomy.
He's a little off, but he's
scaring the shit out of you, bro.
Man, I can't like of all the people that I've met, he's like one of the most fun. Who's about to catch British stuff. No, don't make me British.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should make a British redeem when you're back. Oh my God.
Of course. I've been working on my accent for quite some time.
Like German again.
tea and crumpets. That's what I enjoy, of course.
British
Absolutely,
Kermit.
positively, absolutely love tea and crumpets.
British Kermit. I can't.
I don't know what to say in it. I don't mean to come off as
You should say something really stereotypical, like, "This is fucking Mengen, bruv. This is fucking Mengen."
Top of the morning to you, governor.
Please, sir, can I have some more?
Please, sir, I have some more.
It's
Tony, good
such
to
a
see you.
funny quote. It's
It
such a
is.
funny quote.
Tony says, "Came by, stop by, and say congratulations." Thank you so much, Tony. That means a lot.
Oh yeah,
Oh, so go check out Tony. It's like wonderful.
yeah.
Amazing.
W Tony.
He's an artist too. You can find him on
Yeah, he makes good ass
YouTube.
music.
Yeah, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, oh, you name it. It's Levi, so LEVI underscore all all lowercase letters. Wonderful. He's great, amazing, and you don't. If you, shut up, Tony. I'm trying to say good stuff about you. But if you get the chance,
Wow, let me
check
follow
it
him
out.
on Spotify real quick. I didn't know he had a Spotify. I'm gonna follow real quick.
Those biscuits
I'm
are quite
following him
soggy.
live, chat. I'm following live.
Hey, let's go. I'm pretty sure Haya wanted me to. Those biscuits are quite soggy.
Okay, I think I
Please,
found
sir,
it.
can I have some
Alright,
more?
I'm following.
Of course. What was what was that really really old cartoon? Name next person. Number one,
Hmm?
ever. It's like an old cartoon. There's like this one character that was pretty. It's like, all right, man, your battle stations or something like that. He sounded something like that.
Aw,
I'm number one.
I
You're number two. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but at the beginning, I thought you were talking about Kick Buttowski, and I was so confused.
That's also like a pretty old show.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I suddenly remember shows that I watched that are like Kick Buttowski or Cat versus Cat
Cat
or
versus cat.
stuff like that. Yeah, it was like Cat with a K versus Cat with a C, and it was like a kid with his cat, and the kid's name was Cat, I think, and they just kept arguing. It was like a fever dream. I don't even,
I think we all have
I don't
those
even know.
like animes shows or something. We all have those. I think.
Best show ever though is Winx Club for real. I've been rewatching it.
Honestly,
I love that
that
freaking
theme
show,
song,
dude.
it slaps.
Oh yeah.
I don't mean to say I don't mean to plug Wings Club, but like honestly, it kind of slaps. Also, it doesn't help that some of the VTuber models I see sometimes. It's not a. I don't mean to diss. It's like I mean this with the full amount of compliments as possible. I think some of those designs remind me of Wings Club, and that's like the best thing I
Dude,
can say.
I realized recently. So I've loved Winx Club my whole life, right?
Right.
And one of my favorite is like Stella. And I realized recently there's a chance that I subconsciously made my model look like Stella.
That can happen. Yeah.
It can, yeah. That's what I was like, what the hell?
It's my design. Wait, I've seen this. Where have I seen this?
I mean, it's not a copy, but it's very similar.
Okay, it's a nice. I can't wink.
No,
Nice
don't even
callback.
dare to talk about the Netflix live version of Winx Club. That's not real. That didn't happen.
They made a live
Okay?
action.
No, they didn't. They didn't. That didn't happen. It's not real. Okay?
Alright.
It's not real.
I'm gonna say this. Gumi can join too. Gumi, ma'am, you guys want to watch Winx Club sometime? I'm
Oh
more
hell
than
yeah.
happy to do so.
Oh
Also,
hell yeah. Oh
Tony
hell yeah.
says-
We're watching season 3.
We gotta start from the beginning. It's been a while for me. Also,
No,
Tony
we can't
says-
start from the beginning. The first 2 seasons have ugly transformations. I'm not watching that.
Okay. Oh, Crimson says, Hoon, I wish you a wonderful holiday and amazing weekend to earn quit or to have a wicked stream. Okay, thank you so much for that. I'm sorry
Oh
to
my
talk
God.
through all that. But
Breathe.
thank you,
Oh my
Crimson,
God.
for being here and saying that. It means a lot. Also, yeah, as Tony said, if the profile picture is a weird blue and purple reflection on some
Please drink
Nikes,
some water.
you found me. Gotcha.
I found it.
I'm running out of water. So
Oh
cheers.
my
I have to
god.
go sleep. All right. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. And Crimson, it means a lot. Also, again, wonderful model, and I'll look sometimes if I can for your streams and stuff. Cheer you on. All right, go to sleep, Slugger. You did more than enough of a good job. That's so weird to say. It's a Slugger.
Slugger? Like old people.
I'm not old though.
You are though.
No,
You
I'm
are.
not. Tony says hi, by the way.
I said hi.
All right, I'm
You're
not
a
old.
little bit.
No,
A
I'm
little
not
bit.
old. No,
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm young. I'm young forever.
Oh, Rose Peter Pan.
That's right.
Oh no. Don't tell me you wear tights.
No,
Don't.
I'm never doing that. That's not something I'm willing to do.
Honestly, same.
Who just isn't old. Who's anxious. Get out of here! Man,
Hell
what the
yeah.
heck? Number
I mean,
one
no, but like,
boomer VTuber.
no,
Hiya!
but technically, you are a boomer because I call anyone who's like my friend or watches my streams a boomer. So technically, you are.
Get out of here. What do you mean? That's not true. Who always wears tights? I don't wear tights, Tony. Get out of here.
Hell yeah. Revolution.
No, 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 no. I can't let this slide. That's not true. Tony is spewing lies. I don't wear tights. Okay, bye. See you later, Tony. Who's not even that much older than me. Yeah, we won't talk about ages. That's a secret. For as far as you
Oh
guys
my
know, I'm
god.
18 forever. Like, I'm a ghost. So, Hoon as an old
Bruh.
timey sleeping cat. No, I don't. Later, Tony. Yeah, later, Tony.
Hi, Tony. Oh, that would
Hope
be so funny.
your crew better, and thank you. Anytime, Crimson. I might have missed that one, but anytime.
I
Oh
imagine Hoon with like an old people nightgown and like a night hat thingy and like a candle.
no! I think I'm gonna take Tony's word. Don't take Tony's word for it, ma'am. Don't you dare. This is my anniversary stream. Be nice to me. I demand it. No, not really. Now Tony is
Trust, you cannot.
yeah,
You
I'm with
can't
Tony
have
on that.
people nice to you.
All
You
right,
can't be a streamer and have people be nice to you. You can't have the best of both worlds.
that's true. Now they're fighting about who's
Oh my god.
chaos has
I'll head
started.
out now because it's like 3 a.m.
All right,
But have a good rest of your stream.
yeah.
Bye.
Bye bye. Have a great holidays and
Oh,
also a
thank
great New
you. You
Year's.
too.
Also sleep
Oh, you
well. Sleep
too.
tight.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Boomy. Yeah, she's fantastic. Or they're fantastic. Boomy plays Valorant super sneaky. Noon time difference is real. Yeah, 3 a.m. for Boomy. Exactly. Hoon was one of the three ghosts in a Christmas gift. No, I wasn't. Get out of here. Kaya, stop feeding the misinformation. If anyone else would like to say anything at this time, say your piece. And if not, I will sign off for the holidays. And I'm also, I know, you know what? I'll save it for just in case. If there's no one else, I will close off for now. See you guys later. Okay. That's about it though. I don't think I know anyone else up and that might be it. Uh, again, uh, feel free to message me during the holiday. I will get back. So this is the last stream again of the holiday, and I am going to be taking a break because I think everyone take a break for the holiday. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. That seems about it. So signing off one more time. Last this year. um, who asked me those that are going to and uh those that have the rest of their day still. Wonderful. Oh wait, what's up? Hey, yo, Kumi is the stinky bro. Hey, Kumi and Tony have a great time. Hiya, what's up? You're leaving now? yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone else has anything else to say. Um, so you know, I don't want to keep you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys still have the rest of the day. I should probably start mine. 9 a.m., almost 10. I haven't taken medicine, whatnot. So, I should probably sign off and do those. But, it's okay. Remember, I am going on holiday break, sure. But for those that want to keep in contact and talk, my my DMs are always open on important stuff because I have. Yeah. Well, dang. Hope you have a great holiday, and I guess I'll see you on the Discord. I'll see you later, Haya. Thank you so much for being here and for accompanying me all the time. It means a lot. I'll do the sign off again. For those for those that are going to sleep, yes, those that have the rest of their day still. Oh my god, they need to have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys later. I'm wishing you guys a great and wonderful holiday break, holidays as well, and a great year, guys. And guys can all the sweets you can for me during your holiday. And if you want to send some stuff, I'm not opposed. All right, that's all she wrote. That's all I wrote actually. Um, that's all I had planned. So I was gonna sing originally. I got sick and I have to do that now. So see you guys later. Have a good break. Thank you, ma'am. You too. I'll talk to you later as well. All right. Bye bye.